You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Front desk? This is room 14, yeah. Jackie Rhodes. Listen, I was just wondering... What? No, I already paid you for the week. Sure I did. Didn't I? Well, I thought I did. No problem. I'll drop it off downstairs first thing in the morning. That's right. Cash, same as always. Yeah. You know I always pay my rent. One thing about me, I ain't no welcher. I got a big payday coming tonight. Anyway, the reason I called... Can I ask you a question? No, that ain't it. I know you don't do room service. I was just wondering, is my phone working okay? Uh-huh. Well, the reason I ask is I'm expecting a call. A real important call, and... You sure? Not a one, huh? No, I ain't been out of the room. See, I've been waiting right here for this very important call, and... You would have put it through to me, wouldn't you? Sure. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Am I ever going to get my air conditioner fixed? Well, when the super shows up tomorrow, ask him again. Leave him a note or something. It must be 100 degrees in here. Yeah. Thanks. Come on, George. Come on. You said you was going to call. Oh. What a night. Can't even go out for a cup of coffee. Yeah. Oh, hi, George. Fine. You too? Nothing much. Yeah, well, I've been sitting there waiting. That's right. Expecting a call. From you, of course. Yeah, George. Yeah, sure is a hot night, ain't it? Uh-huh, George. George, I was just wondering what kind of job you had in mind tonight. Well, now, look, I've been sitting here 3-4 hours, and if you want to know the truth, I've been roasting to death and like to go out of my mind. All I'm asking you is... George, hey, whoa, will you listen to me? Will you listen? I'm not trying to cop out. I am definitely not trying to cop out, all right? I just wanted to know what kind of a... Well, because I got a tendency towards nerves, George. Well, you can sit in a hotel room only so long, and it's such a hot night. George, I ain't complaining. Whatever the job is, I'm up for it. Yeah, sure. You got a number one boy here is what you got. You know that. And I'm going to do the job for sure. George? Must have got cut off. Oh. Man, oh man, I better be ready. Comb my hair and everything. Oh. Looking pretty good in the mirror there, Jackie boy. Yeah. Real sharp.
This is Mr. Jackie Rhodes, age 34. If there were a who's who for nickel-and-dime crooks, con-men, and small-time grifters, his chronology would state the following. Simply that he was born in New York City, went to a boys' reformatory at age 11, followed by a state penal institute at age 19. He has been picked up along with the usual suspects on every count from petty larceny to extortion to assault with a deadly weapon. And where some men leave the mark of their lives only as a brief record of a fragmentary existence on earth, this man leaves a blot, a dirty, discolored blemish, to document a cheap and undistinguished sojourn amongst his betters. What you're about to witness in this room, and particularly in the chipped and dusty mirror above the dresser, is a strange kind of mortal combat between a man and himself. For in just a moment, Mr. Jackie Rhodes, whose entire life has been given over to fighting adversaries of one sort or another, will meet his most formidable opponent to date, his own reflection, as seen in the mirror of a cheap Skid Row hotel room that just happens to be located in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Nervous Man in a $4 Room, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you, George?
In the pink. And how are you, Jackie?
I'm all right. I'm all right, George. I've just been kind of nervous about the action tonight. You know, I was wondering what you had in mind.
What a gorgeous place you got, Jackie.
Yeah. $4 a night. You can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong. But you can get roasted to death in the heat or poisoned by small creatures. You ever see any cockroaches in here?
Nah. Me and the roaches, we got an understanding.
That's good. How about rats? You have to set traps?
No rats.
That's good. Real good. Personally, I hate rats. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Say, listen, George, what about tonight? What's the job, anyway?
Does it make any difference?
Difference? No, don't make a difference. I was just wondering. Just wondering what you had in mind.
What would you like to do, Jackie? What's your heart's desire?
Are you kidding me, George? You're pulling my leg, ain't you?
No, I asked you a question. Simple as that.
Well, if it was up to me, I'd like something with some decent odds for a change.
What's that?
It's just that I'm all the time getting the hard stuff, George. Last 2 times I almost got picked up waiting out front in the car. Remember the heist?
I remember.
That stuff ain't for me, George.
No?
Because if they pick me up one more time, that's 3 strikes and out. I'm long gone and for good. Oh, it's so hot in here, George. Ain't it? Ain't it hot?
Anybody ever tell you what you look like?
How do you mean?
No? Well, I'll tell you. Like a man trying to catch a subway at 5 o'clock at night. You always look like somebody squeezing you through a door just before the train pulls out.
Let me go.
What do you do to sleep at night, Jackie? Curl up in a locked closet?
Well, now, look, George, I ain't knocking you. I don't know why you all the time gotta knock me. All I want from you is...
Yeah?
All right. What's the job I gotta do?
Well, I'll tell you what, Jackie. Tonight I'm gonna let you be a man. I'm gonna let you show some muscles for a change. No shakedowns, no deliveries to a fence, nothing little. Tonight, Jackie, you're getting up in the world. So I got a little present for you.
Whoa, what's that?
What do you think it is? 22 special.
I don't want it.
Oh, careful, it's loaded.
What do I need a gun for?
Well, I'll tell you. Old man runs a little bar on 38th Street, between Lexington and 6th. Feisty old bum, always giving us trouble. Don't like to pay off for the jukebox we got him. Don't like to pay off for the protection. We lecture him all the time and he spits in our eye. How do you like that for gratitude? Well, you don't keep this kind of stuff a secret for long. Lots of people hear about it. We go to another place and we say, "Here you are, pal, here's your bill for the jukebox." And you know what, Jackie? They want to spit in our eye, too. They hear there's an old gleep on 38th Street who don't pay, so why should they pay? Till tomorrow morning, when they find the old gleep sprawled out over his bar. And you know what? Everybody else falls in line real quick like. Now that's simple, ain't it, Jackie? Even you can understand that.
Kill him? You want me to kill him?
You're the one, Jackie. I just stopped by to tell you. And give you your present.
George, I can get set up just for carrying that thing. You ever heard of the Sullivan Act? George, take it with you, please. This one ain't for me.
Jackie, you're in hock to me all the way up to your collar buttons. So don't tell me what's for you and what isn't.
But I ain't never done anything like this before.
There's always a first time.
No, George, no. I'm strictly for breaking and entering. I'm nickel and dime. You put me in an alley and I'll do a mug job, but I gotta do it from behind. George, I got no guts. That's me, understand? You know that. I simply got no guts. Why don't you get somebody else? Get a couple of torpedoes.
That's why I need you, Jackie. Because my old barkeep knows every torpedo I got on the line. He wouldn't let him in the front door. You, he don't know. So you're the one.
But George, you know me. I'm a gutless wonder.
Tonight you gotta get guts, Jackie. I don't care where from. Look under the bed or go buy some. Or get 'em on the corner. But you find him and you do the job. The bar closes at 2. You beat her when he's about to lock up, and then you do it.
George! George!
I'll be back here at 2:30. If I find out that you welched on me, that you chickened out, you are dead.
Please, George, please! Thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot. Oh, never used a gun before. Never. What are you looking at in the mirror? Yeah, you, Jackie Rhodes. Some tough guy, huh? Look at you. So what's the beef? What's the big deal? All you have to do is go out there and get rid of an old guy, some dopey old guy, probably 90 years old, probably 100 years old. That's all, some old gleep. That's what George called him, a gleep. And you can't even do the job. Well, I wish I could trade you in. Yeah, another model. Because this one's all dented and rusted out and don't work right no more. And it's scared. It's all the time scared. Why? Huh? Why are you so scared? Man, it all comes down to this. Took you a long time to get here. Real long. How many nights in the tank? How many months in stir? How many hours in cheap, dirty hotel rooms like this one? $4 a night to roast to death. Oh, what a way. What a long, miserable way. And for what? What do I got to show? A $4 hotel room and lots of security. Oh yeah, just like a floating crap game. Look at you in the mirror. Yeah, you look at yourself for once in your life. Sweating like a pig, biting your nails. And those eyes, those beady, scared little eyes. George better stick with apples and oranges. He better start squeezing cantaloupes for a living, because he ain't no judge of people. Not this one. Jackie Rhodes, the big-time killer. Killer Rhodes. Well, I know you, Jackie Rhodes, and you ain't no killer. You're a softy is what you are, a great big soft bowl of oatmeal. You got no bones in your body. When the good Lord passed out spines, you must have gone for a beer and missed out. Oh, I wish I could trade you in on a new model. I swear to heaven, I wish I could trade you in right now. No matches. Great. A cigarette and no more matches. That is me all over. That's my little Jackie, halfway. Always halfway. Story of my life. A left-handed guy in the cafeteria line, a one-armed paper hanger, an icebox salesman at the North Pole. Need a match? Huh? Go on. Light yours off mine if you want. Who are you? Well, who do you think? The name's Rhodes. Pleased to meet you, Jackie. What do you say? Oh! Take it easy, Jackie. Come on back over here. Let's you and me have a talk. Yeah. Oh, you and me, we'll have a talk. Real heart to heart. Me in the mirror. We'll have a big long talk, just the two of us. The two of us. So this is the way it happens, huh? I've had it. All my marbles gone. Finally. This is the way, right? Right here in this room. No, that's not the way it happens. You're all right. Pinch yourself. You didn't flip out. You're rational. You're sane. No, you got a different kind of problem, Jackie, my man. Very different. I'd say we've got different kinds of problems. And you're telling me that you're... I happen to be you, Jack. And you happen to be me. Say that again? Nice arrangement. Keeps it simple, don't you think? Let me get this straight. You're me and I'm you? Oh man, this is crazy. Really crazy. This is nuts. Look at it this way, Jackie. I'm part of you. Another part. An alter ego, that sort of thing. You get the drift? I'm the Jackie Rhodes who might have been. Oh, come on. I think you would have been called John Rhodes. A long time ago, Jackie, a very long time ago, you were up for grabs, you might say. You could have gone one way or the other. You could have turned out my way or your way. Take your pick. Well, you did. And it turned out your way. Your way, Jackie. This way. You understand what that means? No. No, I don't understand. What do you mean, my way? Your way's cheap, weak, scared, half vulture and all mouse. That's what you are, Jackie. So knock me. Go ahead and knock me. I'm this and I'm that. So what? Whatever I am, buddy, I got flesh, I got bones, and I breathe. And in just a couple hours from now, I'm gonna put the finger on somebody and I'm gonna cash in. So what do you do for a living? Haunt people in mirrors? Can you pull a heist? Can you kiss a dame? Can you count a roll? Can you cash your chips? Oh, listen to me. Listen to me having a big argument with a piece of glass. Well, listen, glass, I'm leaving. I'm pulling out. I've had it with you. I'm a mouse, huh? Well, you're nothing. Imagination, that's all you are. You're a big fat dream is all. Forget it, will ya? I gotta get ready now. Wash my face. Whoa, some dream. I must have been asleep for a minute. Jackie. Whoa, what are you doing in here? How can you be in this mirror too? Go ahead, Jackie. Finish washing up. It's a big night. You leave me be. I know what I'm doing. You ain't even real. Stay calm. Get away. I'll shoot you if I have to. I mean it. Then where'll you be? In a million pieces, that's where. You can't kill me, Jackie. Because I'm not out here. I'm in you. No matter where you go, I'll be right there. In a store window, in a shiny car, the water in the gutter, I'll be there. I'll always be there. You get away! You get away from me! Oh, don't fold up on me now, just between you and me, old friend. There's a lot that's got to get settled tonight. A whole lot. That's right, Jackie. You got a big night ahead of you. We both do. What time is it, Jackie? Leave me alone. I thought you were going someplace. Yeah, I'm going someplace. What's it to you? What's it to me? Everything. It's everything to me. Whatever you do is everything to me. Get it? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Your watch stopped, Jackie? What? Check the clock by the bed. It's getting late. Later than you think. Get off my case, will you? Oh, this is rich. Nutso, that's what it is. Really wild. I'm talking to myself in the mirror and I'm hearing answers. I'm really off my rocker. I must be... Of course you're talking to yourself. That's what I am. A part of yourself. A part deep down inside that never came out before, so you couldn't see it. You never let it come out. Never let me come out. But there were moments, weren't there? Remember? What are you yapping about? Moments. When I still had a chance. Do you remember any of the moments, Jackie? The first one, for example. The very first moment. The first decision. What moment? What decision? We were 8 years old. I was never 8 years old. Oh, yes, you were. We were. If I can remember it, you can. In grade school. The teacher, Miss Sanders. Remember how nice she was? Always had a smile, and she wore a little locket around her neck. It was the class picnic. She was walking along in the park, pointing out the birds and the trees.
We never knew there were so many different kinds of trees.
Nobody ever took me to the park before.
And the clasp on the locket broke, and she took the gold chain off and put it away. And a couple of the boys dared you to steal it. You didn't want to, but you did steal it. Right out of her purse when she wasn't looking. Why, Jackie? Why did you do it?
I didn't want to steal it, okay? They dared me. What was I gonna do? I had to. I was a crummy little runt, and they dared me, said I was chicken.
And then, when was it? A year later? They dared you again?
Yeah, they wouldn't leave me alone.
They dared you to go with them and break into a grocery store. What did you steal in the store?
I don't know. Something, anything, it doesn't matter.
But you remember the dare.
Of course I remember the dare.
But you don't even know what you took.
Look, wise guy, whoever you are, whatever you are, if you know so much, how come you don't know the most important thing?
The important thing? And what's that?
I already told you I was a runt, you dummy. I was a pasty-faced, skinny little nobody, and when you want to be in a street gang, you gotta go along with them, whatever they say. You back off, they give you the business. They call you chicken, yella. They know you don't got what it takes.
So you went along, Jackie, and you made me go along too. And you got caught. Not the other boys, you. And you spent 11 months in a reformatory. What did you prove for all that trouble?
Oh, what do you care? Tell me why you're saying all this to me, or shut up! Just shut up!
Oh, knock it off! I'm trying to sleep in here!
Keep your voice down, Jackie.
Why should I?
Because you're not the only person in the world. You can't just think about yourself all the time. There are others.
Look, I want you to level with me now. What are you? No more fancy talk. What's all this alter ego stuff? You read that in a book somewhere?
I think you know what I'm talking about.
All right, you're part of me. I give you that. I ain't dumb, you know.
No, you're not.
You're inside my gut someplace. Well, what are you, a conscience? Is that what you are?
You tell me.
All right, you're a conscience. So what do you got to say about anything? What gave you the right?
I haven't had anything to say about it until now. You never let me out before. But now I've got something to say about it. Oh boy, do I. I've been waiting a long time.
I never let you out. Oh, that's rich. Well, look, buddy, you ain't got no invitation now. I never asked you to show up, did I? So you can crawl back inside and hole up on your own as far as I'm concerned. Who needs you?
You need me.
I don't need anyone.
You've always needed me.
Yeah, sure.
When you got out of the reformatory, there was a parole officer. Remember him?
What parole officer?
A very decent guy. His name was Moriarty.
Oh, yeah.
He liked kids. Had a bunch of his own. You always got the feeling that when he tried to do things for you and straighten you out, it was because he had kids of his own. And but for the grace of God, you might be one of his.
Jaw. No wonder I kept you locked up inside. You really know how to talk my ear off. You're walking on your lower lip all the time. Well, I still say, who needs you? I'm asking you, what do you want from me?
Don't you know?
No, I don't. I'll tell you what I do know. I gotta go out and do a job. I gotta go knock off some old gleep in a bar on 38th Street, and if I don't do it by 2 a.m., you're gonna be able to take what's left of me and scrape me off of the wall with a spoon and dump me in a cup. I gotta get going. I ain't got much time left.
Correct. You don't have much time at all.
I'm telling you, you better get out of my face, or I'll smash up this mirror, and you'll be all over the floor. I'll do it, too. What's the matter, don't you think I can?
You're not listening to me. You've never had much time. Moriarty tried to help you when you got out of the reform school, but you didn't have time then either.
Get off my back!
You had a moment when you could have listened to him and paid attention in that moment, or you could have done what you did. Join another gang. It was your choice. It was always your choice. And 6 months later, you were in jail again, only this time it was for real, and Moriarty couldn't help you any more than that girl Janie Reardon could.
Janie Reardon? I remember Janie. She was a nice kid.
She was more than that. She was beautiful, inside and out, and she tried her best to set you straight.
What do you know about her?
I loved her, Jackie. Did you know that? I loved Janie Reardon.
You? You love Janie Reardon? Why, you're nothing but a piece of glass. You're me in the mirror. How could you love anybody? How could you love anything?
Oh, I could love. I could love deeply and intensely. I loved her, and I tried to get you too. But you were too busy. You graduated from the street gang. You moved up fast, didn't you?
I sure did.
You got mixed up in an extortion racket, shaking people down, parting them from their hard-earned money. Real sweet. You were a big shot, huh, Jackie? Still trying to prove something. And what did you prove that time?
I proved plenty.
You proved you were the #1 patsy of the world. You were the expert in bag holding. It was 2 years in a penitentiary after that one, wasn't it, Jackie? And when you got out, Janie Reardon had got married to a regular guy and moved away. She walked out of your life, Jackie. Out of our life. You cheated me out of her.
I don't care. I didn't care then and I don't care now. Dames, I can take or leave.
Dames you can take or leave. That's a statement for the press, isn't it? Can I quote you on that? A real fond sentiment. Except for one thing. It isn't true.
You calling me a liar?
You'd love to have a girl, wouldn't you? Somebody sweet and pretty. Somebody who'd stay with you and love you in return and be kind and gentle with you. You could have had that. Maybe you still can. The question is it too late?
Why don't you knock it off? Will you do that? Will you knock it off right now?
If you say so.
What do you want from me? I'm asking you a question. What do you want from me?
Calm down, Jackie. Have a smoke. Here, want one of mine?
Stop blowing it at me. Are you going to answer the question? I'm still waiting.
Well, it's pretty simple, really. I want to take over.
What?
I want to be John Rhodes. I want to be all the instincts you buried inside. I want to be what's left that's still good in you. The decency that you never let show. I want to be the courage you left behind. I want to be all the dreams you ever dreamed but never had the guts to live.
Fat chance, Buster. Big fat chance. I can walk out and grab a sandwich anytime, do anything I want.
Can you?
But you gotta stay in the mirror, and that ain't no statement for the press either. That's the goods. That's the ever-loving goods.
You've had your chance, and look what you did with it. You blew it. Now it's my time, my chance. By the look of things, I'd say you need me to be the man for a while.
Oh, yeah? I don't just talk the talk. I can walk the walk. I can go out and knock off an old man and cut me some nice cabbage for my trouble anytime I want to. And nobody's going to tell Jackie Rhodes what to do or how to act or what to feel, not you or anybody else.
Then why haven't you done it?
What are you talking about? There's still time.
Who's that, Jackie?
How do I know?
Don't you? Are you sure? Or did you forget? Maybe you wanted to forget.
I didn't forget nothing.
Then answer it. Go ahead.
Shut your trap for a minute. Let me think. I gotta think.
You know who it is, don't you, Jackie? Don't you? Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Yeah, George. Yeah, you just called me on the way out. I was just leaving. Yeah, George. Sure. Honest, I'm on my way out. Sure, George, I know what time it is. I'll see you right here at 2:30. Sure. Sure, George. Yeah, I got it. See you then.
Still think you need the gun, huh?
Sure, I need it. I got a job to do. Get out of my mirror. I want to see how I look.
Doesn't make any difference, Jackie.
Sure it does. Man's got to look sharp. Nobody thinks he's a bum or nothing.
Nice tie. But you don't need that either.
Oh, yeah?
You're not going anywhere.
No.
You know why, Jackie? Because this job of yours, this killing, this last decision in a long line of dirty decisions, this is one I want to make.
Back off.
Jackie. Jackie.
What?
Look at my face. You know these eyes. I said look.
Okay, I'm looking already.
What do you see? I'm not kidding, you know that. You can tell. I want out now, Jackie. I want to take over. I want to help us. I want to get a decent job and make some friends.
I got a job and I got friends.
Yeah, but what kind?
I got everything I need.
You got nothing, only an ache inside, no friends, and no honor. You're nothing.
Knock it off!
Hey! How'd you do that?
I told you. It's time for me to come out.
Now, what do you think you're doing? Where are you going?
I'm going to take care of business. Oh, man, you don't know how good this feels.
You can't! You can't do that!
I just did, and I'm going to do a whole lot more before the night's over.
I'll stop you. Wait! How come I can't get out of this?
Mirror? Because that's where you live now. Inside me for a change. Better get used to it, tough guy, just till I get back, okay? See you in a while.
38th and Lex. You know where that is?
Yeah, I know.
Don't forget the gun.
I didn't forget it.
But it's right here in front of me on top of the dresser.
I don't need it.
Get up, little man. I said get up.
Hi, George.
I'm gonna take your skin off foot by foot.
You are.
Nobody went to the old man's bar tonight, Jackie. Nobody at all.
That right.
That's right. At last report, he was extremely healthy. Thanks to you. Thanks to you, you raunchy little welcher.
Easy, George. Don't get your blood pressure up.
I don't like your attitude. After all I've done for you. Given you another chance, and another, and another. And what do I get in return? No gratitude. Well, you just ran out of chances, buddy boy. Your extra time's all used up. Now I'm gonna take it out of your hide. What do you think of that?
I don't think anything.
You know, Jackie, it's nothing personal. It's just business. I like you. I always liked you. That's why I tried to cut you a break. But now, you think that if you keep your trap shut, I'll forget about it and it'll go away. Is that what you think?
No.
Speak up. I can't hear you. What do you got to say for yourself, Crumb? Huh? What?
What have I got to say for myself, George?
That's right. And make it good.
Very little. I have very, very little to say for myself. Not much at all. Just one sentence. 2 words, really. I resign. That's it, George. I resign.
What? You what?
I said I resign. You know what that means, don't you, George? It means quit. Walk out.
You're not walking anywhere. When I get through with you...
Throw in the towel. Toss in your cards. Retire. I like the sound of that one. Well, that's me. I'm retired as of, let's see, 2:42 a.m.
Why, you...
Oh, you can have your gun back, too. It's right there where you left it on the dresser.
I never figured you to be that much of a sucker, Jackie. Now that I've got my gun back, what do you think I'm gonna do with it? Or did you even think that far?
Yeah, I thought about it.
And?
And I figured you'd try to make me eat lead.
Well, you got that much right.
Of course, I took the liberty of removing the bullets first. Guess you want them back now, huh? Well, they're right here in the wastebasket. Here, let me give them to you.
Oh. Good, kid. I didn't think you had it in you.
Neither did I.
Come on, Jackie. Let's see what you got.
Why not? I already know what you got, and it's not much. I've seen your kind before, on the playground, in dark alleys, in the joint. You're a bully, George. The kind who pushes little kids around and rolls drunks and knocks over mom-and-pop stores when they're too old and weak to stand up to you. But as soon as somebody does, just once, you turn tail and run, don't you? Sure you do, 'cause you're chicken, George. You're the real chicken, otherwise you wouldn't worry about keeping everybody down in case they're stronger than you. You couldn't stand that. You can dish it up, but you sure can't take it.
What are you gonna do now, Jackie? Beat a big man on the street? Go ahead. Let's see how long you last.
Oh, I'll last, George.
Longer than you, a lot longer. I'll still be alive. I'll be walking around in the park feeding the squirrels while you're doing 25 to life in Sing Sing. That's gonna be tough, George. Real tough for a punk like you. Now get out and don't let me see your sorry face again. And give the desk man what I owe him on your way out, for the time I spent waiting for you in here.
See you in hell, Jackie.
Wrong, my name's not Jackie, it's John. That's Mr. Rhodes to you. And don't forget it. I'm the one who just changed your life permanently for the worse. Hello, desk. This is Jackie. This is John Rhodes. That's right, room 14. I'm checking out. No, for good. I'm not coming back. No, as a matter of fact, nothing is all right. The room is too hot, too small, and too dirty. It's just a thing for bums, but not for me. Hey, Jackie. John. We're John now. That was really slick. You liked it? I saw the whole thing from the mirror. It felt great. It did, didn't it? Well, let's hope we don't ever have to do it again. So, what do we do now? Now? We go look for a real job. We get it together. We stop biting our nails and we start living a life. Oh, and you can come out of there now. Thanks. Ready? I guess so. Then, let's get gone.
Exit Mr. Jackie, make that John Rhodes, age 34, about to carve himself a nicer and more acceptable piece of life. And while we do not offer this story as the norm or the rule, there is a school of thought that says there really are two people in each one of us. And so, for the gentlemen out there, a word to the wise: mind who you're shaving tomorrow morning. If you nick yourself and the mirror yells, ouch, you may have just checked into the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Nervous Man in a $4 Room, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Turk Muller and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, Don Longo, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Darling, you can't mean it.
But I do.
Even after so long?
What is time? The ebb and flow of a river as we drift along, bobbing and sinking, but floating to the surface again and again and again.
My love.
From this day forward, we shall never be apart. This, I promise you.
Kruger, I've got an idea.
Who is this?
Jordy, who do you think? Listen, this one's a winner.
You know what time it is.
Late. Sorry, boss, but I just watched a movie and...
Movie? What movie?
Remember that assignment? You wanted to send me to the coast?
To cover the awards, but you passed on it.
Right, the Career Achievement Awards at the Academy.
Jordan, surely this can wait.
That's just it. It can't. Come morning, I'll be on a plane, headed for L.A.
No, you won't. I'm sending the new boy.
Not so fast. You remember why I passed on it? Because Pamela Morris isn't attending.
As usual, so what?
Well, I ran one of her pictures tonight. Her greatest performance. And this, I promise you. I've forgotten the magic. There's never been anyone like her, not even close. So here's what you do.
Have you been drinking?
Buddy, I'm stone cold sober. Get me a ticket for the red eye out of O'Hare. Then soon as it's morning, Pacific time, call our agent and set up an interview. I'll be there with bells on.
Interview about what?
Are you kidding? It's Pamela Morris. Where's she been all these years? Is she still as beautiful as they say? I'll get you an exclusive. And while I'm out there, I just might cover the awards, if you ask me real nice. 'Cause you're my favorite editor.
Do us both a favor. Go back to bed.
I haven't been to bed. I've been watching Pamela Morris all night long. And tomorrow I'm going to meet her. No matter what. Thanks, Kruger. It'll be worth it. This I promise you. The world's most beautiful woman. Pamela Morris. In person.
Introducing Jordan Herrick, syndicated columnist, whose work appears in more than 100 newspapers. By nature a cynic, a disbeliever, and a jaded commentator on the movie business, caught up for the moment in a lovely vision. He's not sure whether that vision is merely a dream, but he'll soon find out. Her name is Pamela Morris, renowned star and femme fatale, not seen in public for many years, whose legendary beauty is remembered by millions. Mr. Herrick is correct about one thing. Tomorrow he will make her acquaintance, in person. But what he does not know is that the face he gazes upon may actually be a reflection, beamed his way directly from the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Queen of the Nile, starring Kate Jackson, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody...
Yes, sir.
I'm here to see Miss Morris.
Who?
Pamela Morris. Do I have the right address?
This is a private residence. No deliveries.
Oh, for the love of... I'm not a delivery boy.
Please turn your car around.
My name is Jordan Herrick.
Well, you still need an appointment.
I have an appointment. Check the list. Herri.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Herrick from Chicago.
Thank you.
I'll open the gate. Park in the circular driveway by the main house.
Yes?
Hello there. I'm Jordan Herrick. I have an interview with Miss Morris.
You're early.
Am I? Well, if she's not ready, I can wait.
This way.
Well. This is impressive.
Take your coat, sir.
That portrait on the wall.
Your coat?
Oh, here. Who painted it, may I ask?
I'll tell Miss Morris you're here.
Yes, you do that. What's the signature on the canvas? No. Can't be.
Where's my towel?
A young man is here to see you.
Where?
In the living room.
Really? Tell him I'll be right in.
There's no hurry.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I lost track of the time.
Please, don't rush on my account.
You've come all this way. It's the least I can do.
But it's such a glorious day.
I'll be right with you. Just let me dry off.
Of course.
Charlotte, see if the gentleman would like a drink. Perhaps a light lunch?
Yes, miss.
Oh, don't go to any trouble.
I'll meet you in the living room as soon as I make myself presentable.
Oh, you're more than that. Great deal more.
If you follow me, sir.
Mr. Herrick?
Miss Morris, I didn't mean to interrupt your swim.
Nonsense. I've kept you waiting.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter, and I apologize. But I do love the pool. It's my one indulgence. Am I forgiven?
Absolutely.
Please sit down.
Beautiful.
Sorry?
This room. The furniture, the artifacts. Lovely.
You like my little collection?
Very unusual. You must have gathered these things from around the world.
Oh, you know how it is. Various locations over the years for this film or that.
You specialize in the exotic.
Do I? Yes, I suppose so.
Even the front door, that metal insect or whatever it is.
Ah, you saw that. The door knocker. Cast in bronze, after an Egyptian beetle or so, I'm told. Do you think it's too much?
No. It's quite remarkable. I've never seen another like it.
Nor have I.
Must be very old.
Yes, it must be. I confess I've forgotten exactly where it's from. Now then, I believe you have some questions for me?
Well, if you don't mind.
Not if you're the one who asked them.
I'll do the best I can.
I'm sure you always do.
To begin at the beginning.
As two people always must.
You were born in...
I must say, Mr. Herrick, you are very direct.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I meant geographically.
No, you didn't. You meant the year. That's what the public always wants to know.
You're not offended?
Should I be? I have my producers, my directors. You have your editors. They are all very demanding. Besides, a woman in my position must have no secrets.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. I was afraid.
Afraid? You have nothing to fear here.
No?
Why, Mr. Herrick, I'm only a woman, and a rather small one at that. Surely you've known many women.
Never one like you.
Then I'll try to make this as painless as possible. Suppose you tell me how old you think I am.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Oh, come now. Especially after you saw me in my bathing attire. Unfortunately, it conceals very little.
I wouldn't say unfortunately.
Mr. Herrick, you make me blush.
I shouldn't have wandered out onto the terrace like that.
I did say no secrets.
And I overstepped the bounds with that question.
No, not at all. Please, be honest.
Really,
Here, take a good look. I'm sorry about the shirtwaist and sandals, but I didn't want to keep you waiting a moment longer. Time is so precious.
You're not wearing any makeup, are you?
Can you tell? There simply wasn't time.
You're very beautiful.
That wasn't the question. We were talking about my age. I'd appreciate your candor.
In that case, you look no older than you do in the painting.
Oh, everyone asks about that. I was only a child when I posed for it.
Is that so?
Come and see for yourself, close up.
All right.
Well?
Oh, surely I'm misreading the signature.
Why do you say that?
This can't be a Berthold.
Berthold. I was so frightened of him. The world was bright and new to me, and he was so wildly creative.
Was he?
I'd never met anyone like him. It was his genius that enabled him to project the flowering of a fragile blossom, as he put it.
He must have been a genius to capture you so perfectly.
What a lovely thing to say.
Tea, miss.
Ah. Shall we, Mr. Herrick?
Certainly.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please.
Would you like something in it? Cognac? Whiskey?
No, thank you. I'll take it black.
I thought newspapermen were heavy drinkers.
That's a myth. At least during working hours.
And are you working now?
I am. Though it doesn't feel like work.
I want you to feel entirely at ease. It's to my advantage, you know. Lest you think badly of me.
Very little chance of that.
Is it time for tea, Charlotte?
Yes, Mrs. Draper.
Hello. My name's...
This is Mr. Herrick.
How do you do?
Mrs. Draper. He's the newspaperman, Mother.
I know.
You're Pamela's mother? Surely not...
Sit down, Mother. Have your tea.
It's remarkable, the resemblance between you two.
Some might think so.
With my mother, it is tea at this precise hour every afternoon.
Mrs. Draper, you must feel proud to have such a famous daughter.
Must I?
Mother never did approve of my career.
Believe me, Mr. Herrick, I had very little choice in the matter.
She thinks I'm too headstrong.
Dedicated is the word. You still are, Pamela.
Tell me, was your daughter always as beautiful as she is now?
Always.
Now there's loyalty for you.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Herrick, it is the truth.
Then perhaps I should interview you as well.
Why, whatever for?
Well, I might learn a few important details from the mother.
Such as the real age of the daughter?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking of that.
Isn't age relative? Besides, didn't I promise to reveal absolutely everything to you, Mr. Herrick?
You did.
All in good time.
Then I'll just have to be patient.
Not for much longer. This I promise you.
Pamela, I must have a word with you.
Later, in your room.
I am not going to stand by and watch it happen again.
You will if I say you will.
I can't bear it.
Mother, would you mind seeing if Charlotte has things under control in the kitchen?
Not this time.
Sorry if I'm intruding.
She was just leaving.
Pamela.
Weren't you?
A pleasure to have met you, young man.
My pleasure, Mrs. Draper. Perhaps we'll talk another time.
I hope so. Until then, goodbye. Take care of yourself. Take very good care.
I'll try.
Forgive her.
What for?
She's getting old.
Still, she might remember a few details I can use for my story.
No, her mind wanders. Her memories become distorted. Shall we finish our coffee on the terrace?
If you prefer.
There should be a breeze outside.
I'll bring the cups.
Mr. Herrick.
Mrs. Draper, I thought you'd gone.
I must speak with you.
Why, of course.
Leave.
What?
You must leave at once. Quickly, before she hears. You are in danger.
I am?
Very grave danger. All is not as it appears. She is not as she appears.
Mr. Herrick, are you coming?
Be right there. What's this about? If there's something I should know, you...
She is running out of time. Save yourself, young man, before it's too late. I implore you. Save yourself.
Isn't it lovely out here?
Quite stunning. And a perfect location. I'm trying to remember. Who owned this house before you?
Oh, some ancient actor from the silent days, I think.
And when did you purchase it?
There you go, Mr. Herrick, still trying to trick me. I assure you it was built decades ago, long before I was born.
No doubt.
I love to sit here by the hour, watching the birds and the clouds, listening to the sound of the water. At night I watch the stars.
Do you?
But that isn't what interests you, my nocturnal habits.
It'll fit nicely into the story I'm doing.
The question of age is still the big thing, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that.
I can hear it in your voice. Well, here goes. I am 38, Jordan. May I call you Jordan?
Of course.
Is that so terribly old?
Not at all.
Even in my case?
Especially not in your case. The years have never been kinder to anyone.
Oh, you're a dream.
It's the truth.
I should have realized you'd take all this down. Looks like you've already written several pages.
Some advance notes. Dates mostly.
Do they concern me?
Indirectly. According to one article...
I know you read something. A column by one of those stupid, jealous women.
If you don't mind me asking...
Fire away.
If you're 38, how could you have starred in a movie made, 29 years ago?
I can't believe it. Jordan Herrick taken in by the printed word. Tell me, do you always believe everything you read?
And set me straight. The movie was Trails West, is that correct?
Darling, it couldn't have been me. I would have had to be 9 years old, don't you see? It's an old mistake. I've run across it before. Once something like that gets into the books, it's hard to erase.
Well, according to our files, your co-star was John Bradley.
Was it?
You were in love with him.
I never even met him. Your files are in error.
That's possible.
Almost 30 years ago. Why, I don't believe I'd even seen a movie yet. I wasn't allowed. My parents were very strict.
Oh?
We were poor. We lived in Iowa. My father's business was failing. It was a few years later that I set out for Hollywood, a star-struck girl in her teens, following the same trail blazed by so many hopefuls. I was extremely lucky.
You must have been. You made Queen of the Nile with Charles Danforth. When you were 14?
Juliet was 12.
It's such an important production.
Is that so much harder to believe than my true age today? You see, no one knew I was only 14. If they had, I would have been taken off the picture. I matured early.
Indeed you did. I've seen the film.
Have you?
Shot on location, wasn't it?
Oh, yes. No studio backlots then. A fabulous experience. I learned so much.
And that was when you began collecting?
What?
The interior of your house. I take it the trip inspired the decor.
I call it early Egyptian. I suppose it's silly of me, but how could I resist? It was my first big break, and I was far from home with more money than I'd ever seen before. I'm just glad it wasn't one of those horror pictures that I'd probably have the place filled with caskets.
No, I much prefer it this way.
But really, you know, the fact is that I still feel 14 in some respects. No, let me be more precise. Sitting here with you, I feel new. I know it sounds foolish, but I want to live, Jordan. I want to savor all there is in this life. Is that so wrong?
No.
Come here and look at the view. You can see practically the entire city from here. The canyons, the pools.
They look so blue from here.
Don't they? Such a perfect color. Reminds me of something.
Me too. Your eyes.
You are too good to be true. But do you see what I mean? The world is such a magnificent place, full of so many wonders, too many to know in one lifetime.
Maybe that's what makes life so precious. Because it's so brief.
Does it have to be? If we live fully, tasting everything that's placed before us like a magnificent offering, two people alive to the moment and each other.
Yes.
I'm being foolish again saying such things.
Oh, on the contrary.
We've only just met.
Hardly seems possible.
That's because you've seen my films, each a time capsule, preserved, unchanging.
There's something more, something that's very much alive right now.
It's just that I so seldom get the chance to speak my mind, to air my dreams.
That's true for everyone.
Is it?
It is for me.
If I could know there's another who feels the same way, who wants to know life to the fullest.
I think it's time for you to start believing.
I don't dare.
What are you worried about?
You were so understanding, so simpatico.
Don't stand too close.
No, you don't like it.
Move to the edge of the hillside. You might fall.
Oh, Jordan, I already have. No.
What's wrong?
What must you think of me?
Don't turn away. Look at me. It's as much my fault as yours. I wanted to kiss you from the first moment I saw you.
You're very sweet, very real. But you really must go.
Why?
Because I say so. But we can see each other again, if you like.
What about tonight? Dinner?
Very well, shall we say?
8 o'clock? Herrick? Party of 2?
Not for an hour, at the very least.
I have a reservation.
I'm sure you do. If you'd care to wait on the bar.
Hello, Armand.
Miss Morris.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I should say so. We've missed you.
How about that reservation?
The old table, I presume?
That would be divine.
Claude?
Yes, Armand.
Prepare that corner booth.
But it is occupied by another couple.
Then move them. Tout de suite.
Yes, sir.
And that's our show. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to dance.
Darling, I don't know when I've had such a wonderful time, but it is getting late.
Is it?
I should call home to see how Mother's doing.
Oh, don't tell me there's a curfew.
It isn't that, but I do worry.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Miss Morris, can I have your autograph?
Of course, dear.
Thank you, Miss Morris.
Will that do?
Will it?
You should charge for those things. That's the 10th one tonight.
Darling, is something the matter?
No. Nothing.
We're to have no secrets between us, remember?
I was just thinking about your mother. Something she said.
When?
Earlier today, she took me aside. I could have sworn she was trying to warn me. Only I'm not sure of what.
Jordan, my mother is disturbed. You must believe me.
I do. But her words stick in my mind.
She feels responsible.
For what?
My father's death. They were returning from a party. She was driving, and the car went off the road. Father was killed.
I'm sorry.
Since then, she's been suspicious, furtive, imagining all sorts of terrible things. I've tried to help her, but the doctors say it's hopeless. She's deeply depressed. She should be in an institution, but I can't bear the thought of...
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Let's change the subject.
Yes, let's.
Now then, I told you about me. What about you?
What do you want to know?
Where did you grow up?
Chicago. I still live there.
I've played Chicago, the Wells Theater.
The Wells.
Is it still always so cold in Chicago?
Only in the wintertime.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to call Mother. Where's my purse?
Oh, wait, you'll need coins for the phone.
Oh, don't worry about me.
Here, I'll get change. Waiter?
Jordan, please.
It's no trouble.
Listen to me. You're a kind and considerate man, but I can take care of myself. Just don't disappear while I'm gone. Promise?
You have my word on it. What's this in my pocket? A letter? Someone must have put it in my jacket. But who? Dear Mr. Herrick, you are a fine young man. I know you want to see my daughter.
But you must not. Under no circumstances are you to come to this house again. You will not believe what I am about to tell you, but I swear on all I hold sacred that she is not as she appears. The ravishing woman you know as Pamela Morris is far older than you think. She has told you her age, but she is much more than 38. I know. For you see, I am not her mother. I am her daughter.
Morning.
Jordan?
Oh, I was just about to phone you.
Were you?
I overslept after last night.
I was afraid you wouldn't call.
I wasn't sure you wanted me to.
Oh, now you're teasing me. I had the most wonderful evening.
So did I.
It was heavenly, Jordan. Every minute of it. Will I see you today?
Wild horses wouldn't keep me away.
You don't have to fly back?
Not just yet. I'll tell Kruger I'm onto something here. Something that could be very big.
Kruger?
My editor. Don't worry, he'll go for it.
Oh, I hope so. If I were to lose you now, you don't know how long it's been since I've felt this way.
Stay right where you are. I'll be right over.
I won't move from this spot. I'll tell Charlotte to make lunch for us on the veranda.
I have a better idea. I'll take you to Musso and Frank's for brunch. Perhaps your mother could join us.
What for?
I thought it might be nice for her. To get her out of the house for a change.
Mother's not feeling well this morning.
Oh, nothing serious, I hope.
Only the usual complaints. Her mind seems worse, though. I wouldn't want to subject you to that.
As you wish.
You seem awfully interested in my mother.
I do? Yeah. Just a reporter's curiosity.
Enough about her. How soon will you be here?
As soon as I shower and dress.
Till then, darling.
Till then.
Front desk.
This is Mr. Herrick. I'd like to place a collect call to Chicago.
I'll connect you with the hotel operator.
Kruger.
Hey, old buddy.
Jordy, glad you called. Where are you?
Still in Hollywood. Listen.
Good. I got another job for you, if you're through playing around with that little movie queen.
Almost. Do something for me, will you? Get out the file on one of our pictures.
Which one?
Queen of the Nile.
Right. Which one?
I just told you. Queen of the...
Well, you're a little young, I guess, but they made two of them. First one silent, I think, around 1920, maybe earlier.
I didn't know that. Get them both.
Take me a minute.
I'll hang on.
Here it is. You there?
Yeah.
I got it.
What's the name of the girl who starred in the original?
Let me see. Constance Taylor.
Never heard of her.
Anyway, she starred in most of it.
What do you mean?
It says there was some kind of accident during filming. A cave-in at a tomb in Egypt. Real tragic. They never found her.
Got a photo of this Constance Taylor?
There's a clipping from the obit.
Compare it.
With what?
A picture of Pamela Morris in the remake.
If you say so.
Well?
They look alike, but they would. They played the same part with the same makeup, same type of costume.
The old Wells Theater. When did they tear it down?
The Wells? Here in Chicago? Oh, must have been sometime in the 30s. Why?
I want to be sure first. In the meantime, I need you to do a little more research. Find out about the men who were involved with Pamela Morris. Send me every press release, every clipping you have on her. Then fax them to me at the hotel. Can you do that?
This better be worth it.
Oh, it will be.
Sounds like you're on to something.
Kruger, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. But it's something, all right. Something fantastic.
Well?
It's all true, Mr. Herrick. Every bit of it. But don't show it to her. Leave here at once.
This picture. Is it Pamela?
Yes. Yes. Please, Mr. Herrick. You don't know how it is.
January 12th, 1933. Gladys Gregory and Kester Roberts at the Wells Theater. On roadshow tour, fresh from their Broadway success in Honeymoon Deferred.
She had many different names.
But she herself hasn't changed in what? 50, 60 years?
At least 80. The sum total of my life. You can't imagine what it was like to see her always so fresh and beautiful, while my mirror image grew seared and yellowed with age. How I longed to see a wrinkle, just one, in that baby skin face. But she stayed young, and it was I who grew bent and gnarled, withered by the weight of the years. Is it any wonder that I hate her so?
Hard to imagine hating her.
Take one last look, Mr. Herrick, and then go.
How old is she, really?
She is ageless. Perhaps eternal.
That's true. What is her secret?
What woman would not sell her soul to know?
Surely you have some idea.
It has to do with the motif of this room.
The artifacts?
The scarabs. The scarabide beetle, to be exact. The Egyptian symbol for everlasting life, from the banks of the Nile.
Mrs. Draper, if you hate her so...
Why do I stay? What else could I do? After Pamela and my husband.
Go on. Tell me the rest.
Charlotte?
I cannot. You must go.
What about those other men? John Bradley, Charles Danforth, Wesley Harrington.
Don't ask about them.
Charlotte, was that Mr. Herrick's car in the driveway? I thought I heard... Oh, Jordan. I knew it was you. I could hardly wait.
Hello, Pamela.
What's she doing here?
Pamela.
How nice of you to drop in, Mr. Herrick. Has my mother been entertaining you?
Yes, she has.
Tea, Miss Morris.
Thank you, Charlotte. What wild tales have you been spinning, Mother?
I'm beginning to think they're not wild tales at all.
Oh?
For one thing, the Wells Theater where you played was torn down years ago. Many, many years. And the artist, Berthold, who painted that picture of you, do you know when he died?
You may leave us, Mother. Charlotte will serve your tea in your room.
Pamela, please.
I want to speak to Mr. Herrick alone.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
That will be all, Charlotte. I'll pour for Mr. Herrick.
Yes, Miss Morris.
Your coffee. Black, as I recall?
Yes, Pamela.
Drink up.
Pamela,
Now then, you were saying?
Please understand,
Oh, I do.
I'm a reporter. It's my job to gather facts.
And last night, that was part of your research?
Last night was special. Believe me.
My, look at all these newspaper clippings.
Let me explain.
You've compiled quite a dossier on me. What is it you want? Money?
You think I'm a blackmailer?
Well, if that's not it, what do you want?
The truth.
It comes down to this.
I told you it isn't about money.
I understand.
Then why are you opening the wall safe?
You want the truth, Mr. Herrick, and you shall have it. Come here.
What have you done?
Just a little white pill in your coffee.
You drugged me.
Don't worry. It's only a sedative.
Well, why?
I'm about to show you the secret. Don't you want to see what's in the box? Very well. I'll bring it to you.
What is that?
A rare Egyptian scarab, Mr. Herrick. The secret of eternity.
Where did you...
Get it? From the pharaohs, who understood its power.
Pharaohs?
I told you, Mr. Herrick. I was once Queen of the Nile.
That was only a movie.
Was it? Oh, yes, but I'm talking about the real thing.
You were?
Not were. Am.
Oh.
Sit down. It's easier that way. Let me open your shirt. You'll feel a slight sting as it penetrates your flesh. Then when it's fed, when it's filled itself with your life force.
Please. Please.
There. Now I simply remove it and place it on my skin. so that it can reverse the process. Let me see. This leg should do nicely. Do you think I have nice legs, Mr. Harry? Oh, but you can't speak. You can't do anything, can you? A pity the art of mummification no longer exists, because in a few more seconds, there will simply be nothing left to hold your body together anymore.
Pamela, what have you done?
I've told you, Viola. Never come in until I call you if you want to live another day.
No, I can't bear it.
Get rid of the remains. Quickly.
This must stop.
Clothing, shoes, everything. Now.
Yes?
I have an appointment to see Miss Morris.
This way, sir.
I'm here, Charlotte.
Yes, miss.
Oh, do you mind? I seem to have knocked over a cup in the living room. Would you see that it's swept up? All of it?
Right away, miss.
If I've come at a bad time...
Nonsense. You must be Mr. Jackson.
Yes, I called the other day.
And I told you to come out when you could. Did you think I'd forget?
Well, I didn't want to intrude. I must say, you look spectacular.
Do I?
Radiant, if you don't mind me saying.
It's the weather. I so love the sun and the pool. I'm constantly refreshed. It reminds me of the location for one of my films. We shot it on the banks of the Nile River, the ancient source of life, or so I'm told.
Queen of the Nile. I've seen it.
Have you? But you're so young. Come. We'll have coffee on the veranda.
Everybody knows Pamela Morris, the beautiful and eternally young movie star. Or does she have another name even more famous? An Egyptian one from centuries past? A word to the wise. It's best not to be too curious, lest you end up like Jordan Herrick, a pile of dust and old clothing discarded in the endless eternity of the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Queen of the Nile, starring Kate Jackson with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Jerry Saul. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Linda Ryder, David Darlow, Sarah Marks, Christian Stolte, Bob Dunsworth, Carl Amari, Vince Amari, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
On hands plus shipments received
Franklin?
equals a total inventory.
Franklin, dear, would you like something to eat?
Not just now. Minus the number of products scanned. And we have a total sales from the period from...
It's no trouble.
Flora, please. I have to bring the books up to date before I go back to the store. The auditor's coming this afternoon. The period from the previous quarter through...
But it's almost lunchtime. Take a break, Franklin. You know what they say, all work and no play.
All right, make a sandwich if you want. Just let me finish this.
I'll get it, dear.
For the quarterly sales period ending... For the quarterly sales period ending...
Yes? Yes, this is Mrs. Gibbs. Do you want to talk to my... Oh, my.
If it's for me, tell them I'm busy.
Are you sure? Why, I can hardly believe it. When? You'll send all the information? Yes, that would be wonderful. But how... It was? You did? Well, I didn't think I had much of a chance.
Oh, for the love of...
I suppose that will be all right. I'll have to ask my husband. Oh, how exciting. Thank you so very, very much. Goodbye now.
Ask me what?
Franklin, you're not going to believe this.
That was the salesman, wasn't it?
No, Franklin. Well, not exactly. It was a sales representative.
I'm going to report this to the phone company. They call at all hours, and the misguided believe that we can be talked into anything. What was it? Swampland in Florida? Gold and silver futures? A chance to get in on the ground floor.
Franklin, sit down.
What?
I have something to tell you.
Oh, no, you didn't. You filled out a coupon, and now some charming young pickpocket wants to stop by and show us a set of encyclopedias. Flora, I don't know how many times I've told you, those con artists have got one goal in mind, to relieve me of my wallet. Now, I've worked hard to save for our retirement. I'm not going to risk one penny of it to...
Franklin, will you kindly be still? This isn't anything like that. I entered a contest. Why I use New Season liquid soap for all our personal and impersonal cleansing needs.
A contest? Don't you know that the odds are at least several million to...
I do know, Franklin, but I couldn't resist. And this time...
Considering how much postage stamps cost these days, you might promise me that from now on...
But, Franklin, we've won.
What are you saying? Won what?
A vacation.
Flora, listen to my words and try to understand. I have no room in my life for such nonsense. This vacation, as you call it, is simply a clever way to sell us a timeshare in some godforsaken, alligator-infested...
3 days and 2 nights, including hotel, meals, and plane fare.
And the catch?
Franklin, I'm trying to tell you, there is no catch. I did it for us. Do you know how long it's been since we've had a vacation? Let Sherwin watch the store for a few days. You'll see. This will do wonders for you.
And what, pray tell, is the location of our dream come true?
Are you ready? Franklin, we've won a vacation for 2 in the fun capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Flora, why do I bother? You haven't heard a word I've said.
Mr. and Mrs. Franklin Gibbs, 3 days and 2 nights, all expenses paid at a Las Vegas hotel, won by the lady's special talent, her knack with a phrase. But unbeknownst to either Mr. or Mrs. Gibbs is the fact that there's an additional item in their prize package that was neither expected nor advertised. For as soon as they arrive at their destination, 1/2 of this couple will succumb to an illness worse than any virus, more insidious than any flu, and impossible for medical science to cure. an inoperable, deadly, life-shattering affliction known as the fever.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Fever, starring Stacy Keach and Kathy Garver.
Franklin, look.
Look at what?
The Las Vegas Strip. So many lights. There must be millions, and all of them flashing on and off, even in broad daylight.
Electricity is cheap here, Flora.
Yes, it must be.
As is everything else. They have a hydroelectric dam nearby, enough to light up the entire state, with no need for a sales tax to pay for it. As if the income from gambling wasn't enough.
Oh, Driver?
Yes, ma'am.
May I ask you a question?
Shoot.
The people who come here, the tourists, such as my husband and myself, do any of them actually win? When they gamble, I mean?
Flora.
Sure, some of them. That's why they keep coming back.
Ridiculous. The percentages always favor the house. If it were otherwise, none of these towers of Babel would exist.
Of course, you don't have to gamble. This town has plenty to offer. All you can eat, fabulous entertainment.
Your taste runs to half-naked showgirls.
Franklin, please.
Strictly class now, sir. There's something for everybody. Stage shows, magicians, even a circus with lions and tigers. Stuff for the whole family.
I'm sure.
This is the first time for you folks?
Certainly is.
We won a trip here as part of a contest we entered.
As you entered, Flora.
That's so.
Well, yes. I've never won anything before in my life.
Sweepstakes Central?
I beg your pardon?
Or the other one, what's it called? Publishers Cleaning House? We get a lot of prize winners here.
You do?
Flora, you're talking the young man's ear off.
And you know something? They all have a great time. So, my advice to you is, live it up. You may as well if it's on the house, right?
Yeah, it is. As long as people keep their wallets and their purses tightly closed. Remember that, Flora.
I will, Franklin.
Here we are, front of the hotel.
Oh, my.
Drinks? Drinks, anyone?
One more Scotch Rux.
Yes, sir.
This here silver dollar is all yours.
Why, thank you, sir.
If you make it fast. I only got a few more left and I'm out of here.
Be right back. Drinks?
Here goes to nothing.
Joe?
Yeah, boss?
Get your camera ready, the couple over there.
Which ones?
The old guy with the pointed shoes and the part in his hair.
Looks like the president of the Rotary Club.
And his wife with the corsage.
More contest winners, huh?
You got it. Why I love something or other in 25 words or less.
Couple of real charmers.
The last of the big-time spenders. Come on.
Oh, Franklin, isn't it exciting?
If you like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs. All checked in, I see?
Oh, yes. Yes, we are.
Is your room comfortable?
It's lovely, Mr. Henson. Just lovely. You make us feel... well, you make us feel... important.
You are important, Mrs. Gibbs. After all, it's not every day we welcome a celebrated contest winner.
No?
Just every other day.
I've brought our hotel photographers so we can get a picture of you and Mr. Gibbs for your hometown paper.
That's so considerate. Isn't it, Franklin?
Positively magnanimous.
Can you stand closer together? Move right in, Mr. Gibbs. That's it. How about this, Joe?
Looks good to me.
Go ahead and take it then.
Watch out for the flash.
This is so exciting.
You said that, Flora. I see nothing but spots in front of my eyes.
If there's anything else I can do...
It's the Elgin Bugle, Mr. Henson.
How's that?
Our newspaper, the Elgin Bugle.
Of course. We'll send a copy right out to them. Enjoy yourself, folks.
There's such a flavor to this place. Don't you think so, Franklin?
This is one flavor I can do without. You know I've never approved of gambling.
But this is different.
It is no more different than it is moral. Gambling is gambling. However, Flora, it's your vacation. You want it. In good conscience, I must repeat to you what I've been saying all along. It's a miserable, terrible waste of time, but it's what you wanted, so...
Franklin, try to enjoy it, won't you? For me, we haven't had a vacation in such a long time.
That's quite correct.
And isn't it a shame that we have to spend it this way? In a roadhouse whose chief stock and trade is semi-clad chorus girls and the sound of one-armed bandits. I must tell you, Flora, at this given moment, I feel somehow unclean.
Oh, Franklin.
Now what?
Why, I don't know.
I won! She did it! You sure did, Marge!
Some sort of commotion. Wait here, Flora.
The jackpot! I just knew! She had her lucky rabbit's foot. Well, it sure was! I gotta get one of those.
Over here, Mr. Henson.
Which machine?
Number 13.
Excuse me?
Yeah? Oh, hello, Mr. Gibbs.
Exactly how much did the young lady win?
3 specials in a row. That's 5 G's.
5?
5,000.
5,000 what?
Dollars. What'd you think?
For doing nothing but standing here and pulling the handle of this mechanical contraption?
You got it, pal. Could be you next time, huh? Have a good one.
I don't believe it. Surely it's some kind of publicity stunt. Flora?
All bets down. Play the combinations. Red and black.
Flora, where...
Place your bets. Who wants insurance?
Flora, where have you gone? What do you think you're doing?
It's just a nickel machine, dear.
We go to Las Vegas. We waste 3 days and 2 nights. We do it because that's your silly way of enjoying yourself. And it doesn't cost us anything. All well and good, but now you're spending money. Not even spending it, you're just throwing it away. This is when I have to take a firm hand. You're obviously not mature enough to...
Please, Franklin, don't make a scene. I won't play. I promise.
Very well, then.
The nickel's already in.
All right. Go ahead. Throw it away. There. You see? Nothing.
Not very lucky, am I?
I'm going back to the room.
Franklin, it was only a nickel.
20 of them to make $1, and I work hard for those dollars. Kindly watch where you're going.
Sure, buddy, sure. Hey, come over here. I want to show you something.
I'm on my way to my room.
You want a hot tip? Look at this machine. I've been working it for 1 hour and 30 minutes. This miserable, crummy money grabbing. Here, you want it, you can have it.
Really, I'm not a...
It's all set to pay off. Only thing is, I'm tapped out. So I'm turning it over to you.
I'm in a hurry.
Go on, give it a try. It's a sure thing, I tell you.
Please, I wouldn't even know how to.
It's easy. Here's my last $1. You put it in the slot right here.
Hey, let go of my hand.
And drop it in. Then you pull the handle.
I tell you, I'm not interested.
Good. I'm giving you a gift here. It's all yours.
Drinks? Anyone? Drinks on the house?
Hey, sweetheart. You got one more for the road?
Now, what's this supposed to mean? 2 cherries, indeed. What in the world?
There you are, Franklin. Oh, my. You are lucky.
Now, Flora, I want you to watch this. You're about to see the difference between a normal, mature, intelligent man and these wild idiots around here.
Of course, dear.
These baboons would throw it away. They'd compulsively put it right back into the machine, all of it. But not the Gibbses. No, we know the value of money. We're going to take these and put them safely in our room and go home with them. Come along, my dear. It's late afternoon already. I'd like to shave for dinner.
Yes, dear.
Yes, there's my machine.
Your machine?
Oh, hi there, buddy.
I thought you were finished with it.
I was, but I went and cashed the check. Gotta get my money back, right? Thanks for watching it for me.
Let's go, Flo.
Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah!
Franklin. Did you say something?
What, dear?
Just now. Did you call my name?
Why, no, dear.
That's odd. I thought I heard...
Heard what?
Oh, no, nothing, Flo. No, nothing at all. Come along.
You have no right.
Franklin, are you still awake?
Just watching a little mindless television, Flora, to calm my nerves. Did I wake you?
No, that's fine. Put on your pajamas and get under the covers. You need your sleep.
Of course, dear. In a moment.
See you in the morning, Franklin.
Franklin. What? That's enough of that.
Franklin? Something the matter?
Nothing's the matter, except this money.
What money?
The silver dollars from that machine. This is not the kind of money I like to have in my possession. No. It's tainted, Flora.
How can you say a thing like that? It's only...
It's immoral at best. Nothing good can come of money won like this. I'm going to go down there and feed it back into the machine it came from. Get rid of it.
Do you really think that's necessary?
Of course I do. If there's one thing I know, Flora, it's morality. I will not have tainted money smelling up our pockets. I won't be long. You go back to sleep.
Oh, Franklin. Franklin.
New shooter coming out. Line bets down. Hard ways. Any craps. Field bets. Come on, baby needs a new pair of shoes. Yo, 11. Winner. Pay the line. Front line winner. New bets down. 7 follows 11. Same shooter coming out. 7. Give me a 7. 7. Winner 7. Pay the dues. Collect the dough.
Drink, sir?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just passing through. Do you know where the machines are?
The machines?
The ones that accept silver dollars? I seem to have gotten turned around.
Oh, the slots. Right over there, sir. Past the Wheel of Fortune. You can't miss it.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry to trouble you.
Same shooter coming out. Come on, one more time. Baby needs a new car. 8's the point. Big and red. Get the odds down. Place bets. Hard ways.
Place your bets, please. All numbers 0 and 00.
Dealer busts. Dealer S23.
Here we are. Silver dollar machine. It shouldn't take long.
Change right here.
Miss, I'll take some change.
How much this time, sir?
Let me see. Another $20 worth, please. No, make it 40.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. I don't seem to have anything more in my wallet. I'll write you a check.
Well, you can cash a personal check at the cashier's cage.
Well, why can't you take it? I assure you I'm good for it. Here's my identification.
You'll have to see the cashier about that.
But I can't leave this machine. I put so much money into it already. You see, it's a matter of mathematics, the law of probability.
If you'll just show your ID to the cashier.
Franklin, there you are.
Oh, Flora, thank God. You stand right here. Don't let anyone touch this machine.
When you didn't come back, I got dressed and came downstairs.
Never mind that. Stay here and guard my machine.
Your machine? I don't understand.
Trust me, Flora, this won't take long at all. There. This time I bought a larger amount. Should be more than enough.
Franklin, that's the 3rd time you've cashed a check.
I know.
Do you know what time it is?
Doesn't matter. This will all be over in another minute or so.
It's 12:05. After midnight, Franklin. You've spent a great deal of money already.
I know that, too.
Don't you think you ought to stop?
How can I stop? As you say, I've lost a great deal of money. Temporarily invested is a better way to put it. I gotta win it back.
But what if you don't? What if you don't win it back, Franklin? You've been standing here for more than 3 hours.
I'm well aware of that, too.
Darling, you know how awful you feel in the morning when you've been up too late at night?
Flora, would you kindly shut your mouth? Can't stand a shrew.
I'm sorry, Franklin. I'm only trying to...
I know exactly what you're trying to do. I hate a woman who stands over my shoulder and sees to it that I have miserable luck. That's what you're doing to me now, Flora. You're giving me a wretched run of luck. Why don't you get out of here? Leave me alone.
Please. People are listening.
The devil with them. I'm not concerned with people or what they think. I'm only concerned with one thing, and that's how to restore our bank account. Or don't you think that matters?
I do. I do.
Then stand aside, woman. You're not going to stop me, are you?
No. No, dear.
What I'm concerned about right now is this machine. It's infernal, inhuman logic, the way it lets you win a little and then takes it all back. It teases you, Flora. It holds out promises. It wheedles and controls. It sucks you in, and then when it has you in its grip... But I will not give up. It thinks it can wear me down? Well, perhaps it can with the rest of these buffoons, but not Franklin Gibbs. No, sir. This is a battle of wills between man and machine, between the human and the unhuman, and the machine will not win. Oranges, lemons, pears, the occasional cherry, all wasted on me. I will not be fooled. I know how to calculate the true odds. As for this one-armed bandit, your time is near. After that, you'll be relegated to the junk heap where you belong. Another stack, quickly.
Silver dollars again, sir?
That's right, silver dollars.
Certainly, sir. Only
what?
Well, you've reached your limit. If you want to cash any more checks after this, you'll have to talk to the floor manager.
That won't be necessary. It's a mathematical certainty.
What do you make of that one, Julie?
The old guy? Give him till dawn, maybe.
It's already been 5 hours. He was here before you started.
I believe it. Did you see his eyes? He's running on empty.
Man, oh man. When those straight arrow types get hooked, they really get hooked.
He tells me he's got it figured out mathematically. He's bound to hit the jackpot if he just keeps at it long enough.
Poor old fella. Him and his wife. He should pack it in and go back home while he still has a home to go to.
Oh, Franklin, I don't know how much longer I can stand here.
Then sit down on a stool, but stay close by. I want you to watch this, Flora. You're about to witness the last round in a battle between my will and this machine's. It's almost over. And when it is, only one of us will be left standing. This I swear.
Franklin, you look so pale.
Somebody give me a drink of water.
Why don't you sit down?
You see what the sign says? Special jackpot, $10,000. She's bound to come up. You just gotta stay with her long enough, that's all.
Here's your water, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get you folks anything else? The restaurant's serving breakfast.
Nothing for me.
On the house, steak and eggs, whatever you like. Take it easy, recharge the old batteries.
What do you say, dear?
You go ahead if you like. I'm gonna see this through.
How's he holding up?
He's still standing, but just barely.
How about his credit line?
Well, the check guarantee card says he's good for it. To tell you the truth, I don't mind taking the man's money, but if he stands there another hour, we may have to take it out of his estate.
What time is it?
It's 8 o'clock, Franklin. In the morning.
I swear, Flora, it's not just a machine. It knows. You know, it mocks me. It teases and beckons and cons. You put in 5, you get back 4. You put in 6, you get back 5. But I'm onto it. It's gotta pay off. Understand, Flora? It's just gotta.
Franklin. Franklin, darling, please.
Give me back my dollar. That's my last one, you miserable, dirty... Look at it, Flora. Look, Flora, it's watching, enjoying this, you see? That's his face. And the reals, those are the eyes. And down below, that's the mouth. I tell you, it's not just a mechanical thing, it knows. Give it back. Give it back. Give it to me.
Don't, Franklin. You'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Franklin, watch out. It's going to tip over. Franklin!
Get him off that thing.
Sure, boss.
Be careful with him.
He put a pretty good dent in it, Mr. Henson.
It's all right, folks. Just a little accident. This machine's out of order till further notice.
He took my dollar.
Get him out of here.
He needs a doctor.
You want I should help him to his room?
Bring him to my office. Find a doctor and tell him to meet us there.
He don't want to go, boss.
Monster, it owes me $1. My last dollar.
His blood pressure's down.
Are you sure?
I've given him a sedative. What this man needs is rest.
That's what he'll get, Doctor. Is it okay if we move him?
I'll give him a few more minutes on the couch. Keep his feet elevated, then you can help him to his room.
Will do.
Yeah, well, it's not me you should be worried about. It's that infernal device out there.
Oh, Franklin, don't talk that way.
Maybe he should see a specialist.
But you said his vital signs are normal. You said that, didn't you?
I was thinking of, well, perhaps a psychiatric examination.
Hogwash, there's nothing wrong with my mind.
He's right. I've seen things in this casino. People lose track of time, forget to sleep.
Well, then I suggest you let him do exactly that. Sleep.
Sleep, yes. Yes, that's all he needs.
Here are some pills to help him relax. Give him one along with a light meal and see that he drinks plenty of fluids. The most important thing for now is no more stress.
Thanks for coming, Doctor.
Here's my card, Mrs. Gibbs. If you have any more problems, anything at all, you give me a call.
I will.
Problems? What problems? All I need is for you to get that machine working again. Then you'll see. You'll all see. It's ready to pay off.
Franklin, that's enough of that kind of talk.
Listen, Mr. Gibbs, it's a game of chance, all right? Think of that slot machine as a random number generator. Sometimes your number comes up, sometimes it doesn't. That's why they call it gambling. If anyone could predict it, we couldn't stay in business. But look at it this way. You're here to have a good time.
Please try to think of it that way.
A great time on us. Your room's comped, so's your food. How about if I throw in a couple of show tickets?
What kind of show? The French can, I presume?
Franklin.
I could even... Well, I guess I could extend your stay by another day. That way you'd have time to rest up and enjoy yourselves, the both of you.
Yes. Oh, yes. You're very, very kind, Mr. Henson. Now, Franklin, as soon as you're ready, we'll go up on the elevator to our lovely room and have a real night's sleep. For as long as we like. Won't that be wonderful? Franklin, are you sleeping?
No, Flora, I'm not.
Why don't you take another pill, darling?
Not now. I'm thinking.
Whatever about?
That machine.
Franklin?
It was ready to pay off. It deliberately broke down so it wouldn't have to.
You don't really believe that.
Don't I? It isn't even a machine, Flora. It's an entity. It's a thing with its own mind, its own will.
Please don't talk this way. I beg you.
It deliberately broke down rather than return my money. Our money. That thing, that monster, that thief, the dirty, rotten thief.
Stay in bed. The doctor told you.
Took the last silver dollar. The one that was going to pay off. It swallowed it, and then it broke down on purpose. The thief took my last dollar.
What are you doing?
Get away from me.
Franklin.
Where?
Franklin, no.
It's outside the door. I can hear it.
Franklin.
No.
Darling, what's the matter?
Don't you hear it?
No, I don't. I don't hear anything.
Of course you do. You must. It's in the hall. I just saw it. It's out there. It followed me. Pack the suitcase. We must get out of here.
Franklin.
It's inside. Quickly.
Stop it.
Franklin.
Help me. We gotta get away. The window. Yeah, the window.
Franklin.
No.
Franklin.
No.
That man!
Somebody get help!
Call an ambulance!
That him?
Gibbs, Franklin J. tourist.
What happened?
Jumped or fell. Hard to say. That's the wife over there, in the room when it happened. Some sort of seizure or something.
Can we get a stretcher, Sheriff, and move him out of here?
Right away, Mr. Henson. Let's go, medics.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't need a stretcher. He needs a body bag. His wife said he hadn't slept in 24 hours?
That's right. I've seen them get hooked before, but never like this.
Okay, everybody, let's clear the area. Back to bed. Go on inside. Show's over.
What's that?
Looks like a silver dollar.
Where did it come from?
It fell. From up there. Right about the 13th floor.
Yeah? But how?
Don't worry about it. Like the man said, just get him out of here.
Mr. Franklin Gibbs, visitor to Las Vegas, who lost his money, his reason, and finally his life to an inanimate object variously described as a one-armed bandit, a slot machine, or, in Mr. Franklin Gibbs's words, a monster with a will all its own. For our purposes, we'll stick with the latter explanation, because after all, this is the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Fever, starring Stacy Keach and Kathy Garver, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Roderick Peoples, Christian Stolte, Rich Komanek, Jeff Lupetin, Meg Thalken, Heath Corson, Susan Hart, Beth Katie, Nancy Center, Carl Amari, Vince Amari, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Good morning, Mr. Bemis.
Oh, hello, Cheryl.
How are you today?
Fine, just fine. You're on time, I see.
I was getting worried.
Were you?
I thought you'd be here already.
Well, normally I would be before Mr. Carsville notices. Had a bit of a delay, though.
What happened?
Well, I decided to stop by the library on the way. A few books, to return. but they've changed the hours.
They have?
Yes. Do you believe it? Opening later, closing early. It's getting harder and harder to check out a book. Scarcely any time at all.
Well, don't they have a slot or something for returns?
Oh, they do. But what if you're interested, let's say, in scanning the morning paper without having to purchase a copy, or a student trying to finish a last-minute assignment, and those who work during business hours, who won't be able to use the library now? The right to read is slipping away, and no one seems to care.
Oh, here he comes. Get ready.
Well, as ready as I'll ever be.
Morning, Mr. Carsville.
Morning, Miss Anderson. Bemis.
Good morning, sir.
Glad you decided to join us.
Better late than never, I always say.
7 minutes to go. Let's open the bank on time today, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Scrooge.
What?
The boss in A Christmas Carol? Doesn't Mr. Carsville remind you the least bit of Ebenezer Scrooge?
Well, I don't think I've read it.
Really? Well, you should. All of Dickens' Christmas stories, as a matter of fact. They serve as a fine introduction to his novels. Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist.
Time to open the front door, Mr. Bemis. They're lining up out front.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you, Mr. Williams.
Thanks, Cheryl. You've been very helpful.
Have a nice day.
Marvelous. Yes, indeed.
Well?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Chesters. Nice to see you.
Is this window open or not?
What? Oh, of course it is. Sorry.
I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Certainly. For how much?
There's the slip right in front of you. Can't you see?
Yes, I see it now. Mrs. Chesters, have you ever read David Copperfield?
How's that?
Wonderful book. Here's this poor little fellow whose father has passed on, and his mother has remarried a miserable man named Murdstone. Can you believe that name? And Murdstone has this sister, Jane, and...
Mr. Bemis, you shortchanged me again.
I did? Oh, my.
You owe me $1 more. There's only 24 here. I should have 25.
Quite right. I'm truly sorry, Mrs. Chesters. I thought there were 5 ones. Here you are. Now then, there's another character in the book named Micawber, Mr. Micawber. He's always being taken off to debtor's prison.
You read too much.
I do?
Perhaps if you didn't, you wouldn't need such thick glasses.
There's a wonderful woman in it, too, named Peggotty. She's David's nurse, and...
This is a bank. If I wanted to know about books, I'd go to a library.
Well, you see, the library's hardly open anymore, so I'm afraid you'd find that you...
Mr. Bemis.
Yes, Mr. Carsville.
I wonder if I might see you in my office. Now, Bemis.
The time is the day after tomorrow. The place is anywhere, so long as it can accommodate a bank, a main street, and a library, along with a myopic little man with Coke bottle glasses named Henry Bemis. The gentleman in question has only one passion in life, and that is to read. Mr. Henry Bemis, conspired against by browbeaters and henpeckers, and by clocks whose hands waggle disapprovingly and always disallow the moments he'd prefer to spend on his favorite pastime. Today, however, Mr. Bemis will finally have his chance to read anything and everything, in a world much different from the one he knows now. A world without bank presidents, a world, for that matter, without anyone at all, located in a place called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Time Enough at Last, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Did you hear what I said, Bemis?
Why, certainly, Mr. Carsville. I don't suppose you've ever read David Copperfield, have you?
No, Mr. Bemis, I have not. Now, if you'll be good enough to accompany me. Now, Bemis.
Yes, sir?
I shall come to the point of this interview. I shall arrive in the following manner. What constitutes an efficient member of this organization? Viz., A bank teller who knows his job and performs it, i.e., an organization man who functions within an organization.
An outstanding book.
What?
The Organization Man by William H. White. I read it, a number of years ago.
Mr. Bemis, I'm attempting to point out that you do not function well within the organization. You are neither an efficient bank teller nor a proficient employee. Instead, Bemis, you are a reader.
So I am...
A reader of books, of magazines, periodicals, newspapers, pamphlets, brochures, catalogs, advertisements, tracts.
And chapbooks and broadsides and instruction manuals. Oh, all sorts of things. Whatever I can lay my hands on.
Ad infinitum. That's precisely my point. When you're waiting on customers, you have an open book in your lap. Don't deny it. When you're balancing the daily tally sheets, one eye is on a printed page. I see you going into the vault downstairs during your lunch hour, book in hand.
Well, sir, with all due respect, it was my understanding that when I'm off the clock, my time is my own, in a manner of speaking.
Indeed it is. A very important point. Do you know how I became the man I am, Bemis?
Let me see, no. No, I don't.
I was a teller once myself. Hard to believe, I know. A good teller, I'm proud to say, became what I am today because I spent my lunch hour in the following manner. 5 minutes for a sandwich, 2 minutes, milk, 1 minute, cookie, then 52 minutes spent studying. And do you know what I studied, Bemis?
I can't say that I do.
Finance and banking.
Is that so? On your lunch hour? My.
I practiced adding up figures, subtracting, dividing, compounding interest, and, after 21 years passing through the ranks, do you know how I wound up?
Well...
I wound up as president of the bank.
So you did.
Ultimatum, Mr. Bemis. You will henceforth devote your time to your job. And that means forget about reading, or you'll find yourself outdoors on a park bench reading from morning to night for want of a job. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Oh yes, quite.
Good.
It's just that...
Just that what, Bemis? Make it quick and then get back to your teller's cage.
It's, well, my wife.
What about your wife?
I think she's taken up yoga.
Now see here.
She must have, or some similar form of self-denial. And now she expects me to live by the same philosophy.
What philosophy?
No bookcases, no magazines on the table, nothing at all. You see, she doesn't allow me to read at home.
Oh, of all the...
Nope, not on the premises. When I come home at night and pick up the evening paper, she yanks it out of my hand before I have a chance to open it. And then after dinner, when I try to look at a magazine, to relax, you understand, she's already hidden them away somewhere. It's gotten so bad that I find myself reading the labels on condiment bottles at the dinner table. Now she won't even let me use catsup.
Unasked, let me give you my reaction to all this.
Oh, please, please.
Your wife sounds like an amazingly bright woman.
Helen? Well, she is intelligent, but...
To see the problem and zero in on it like that.
Problem, you say?
Your compulsive reading. Your addiction to printed words in any form.
Do you really think it's an addiction?
What else would you call it? You've obviously been suffering from it for years, or you wouldn't need such powerful glasses.
Well, now that you mention it, I did read a lot as a boy. You know, I used to keep a flashlight under the covers so I could stay up late and finish a book. I remember...
And I remember last November. You spent the better part of your days reading campaign buttons on the lapels of customers. You'll recall, Mr. Bemis, one particular young woman who took considerable offense. She tried to hit you with an umbrella for staring at her chest.
I remember that too, Mr. Carsville. She never gave me a chance to explain. I only wanted to see who she was voting for.
Indeed. Good day, Mr. Bemis.
Good day, Mr. Carsville.
What are you doing now?
Oh, I was just reading the plaque on your wall. I see you graduated from...
Out!
Let's see now. Stocks down, more weapons testing.
Henry?
New bomb under development. An even bigger one. Now that's something to think about.
Henry?
Yes, dear. I'm in the living room.
Do you want more coffee or don't you?
No, thank you, dear.
Well, then tell me that, but don't sneak off so that you can bury yourself in newsprint.
Sorry. I was only checking the headlines.
I think we've gone over this quite enough, Henry. I won't countenance a husband of mine sacrificing the art of conversation to... All right, what's so funny?
Nothing, dear.
Go on, out with it.
Oh, it's just the way you worded that. A husband of yours. How many husbands have you had? I thought I was the only one.
I would appreciate your not rubbing it in.
Oh, Helen, that was a joke.
Go into the other room and change your shirt.
Now? Well, there's nothing wrong with this shirt. It's the same one I put on this morning. You ironed it yourself.
We're playing cards tonight. I want you to look fresh.
Cards?
That's right. Cards. We're going over to the Phillipses.
Oh, we are?
Well, Henry, any objections?
No, dear. I must have forgotten. What time are we due there?
In about 15 minutes. That's why I want you to change your shirt. Try to look at least remotely respectable.
I'll be ready, dear.
See that you are. And clean your glasses while you're at it.
What?
Your glasses. You won't be able to see the cards with dirty glasses.
Oh, that's true. I wouldn't be able to see anything without these.
Do you want me to wipe them off for you?
No. I'm quite capable.
Well, then do it. And don't use your shirt tail.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it.
15 minutes, Henry.
Aha. Just enough time for a short read. Now, where did I hide it? In this drawer. That's right. Perhaps I can bring it along.
One more thing.
Yes, dear?
Henry?
I was just getting ready.
What have you got there?
Got?
Under your coat.
Why, nothing.
Oh, then what's this?
Ooh, that's odd. Wonder how that got in there.
I could only hazard a guess. A handbook of modern poetry. Yours, Henry?
Well, actually...
Would you like to read me some?
You mean aloud? From the book?
Don't you want to?
Why, Helen, I'd be delighted. This particular volume has some lovely things in it. Really, quite lovely. One or two from Edna St. Vincent Millay and Robert Frost. Let me see. Carl Sandburg, William Carlos Williams, Archibald MacLeish, Kenneth Patchen.
Go ahead.
I can't. Helen, look. Someone's made marks on every page with one of those thick black pens. Who could do such a thing?
Who do you think did it, Henry?
Well, you don't mean...
You should thank me. A grown man who reads silly, ridiculous doggerel?
It isn't doggerel. There were some beautiful poems in here.
I say it's doggerel. I also say it's a waste of time.
Helen, please. No, please don't tear the pages out. Oh.
Careful, Henry. You dropped your glasses. Just think, without them, you wouldn't be able to read any of this.
Watch out. You'll step on them.
I might, accidentally. And then where would you be? You couldn't see a thing. Of course, then you wouldn't be able to play cards, or go to work either. And we can't have that, can we, Henry?
Why, Helen? Why do you do such things? For 20 years.
Because I married a fool.
There'll come a time, Helen. There'll come a moment when...
When what, Henry?
When you'll be paid back for such indignities and cruelties and miseries. You'll see.
Where are you going, Henry? To change your shirt?
I'm going to bed, Helen. There's one thing you didn't count on. I've learned these poems by heart. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say them to myself aloud and listen to the music of those beautiful words, because you can't vandalize what's in my mind. You can't climb in there and scratch out and tear up and destroy such magnificent language. No one can.
Henry? Henry, I'm speaking to you!
90, 95, 100. Thank you, Mr. Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Bemis.
Always a pleasure. Next.
I'd like to put this in my checking account.
Of course, if you'll kindly fill out a deposit slip.
Okay, I'll step aside.
Oh, take your time. There's no one else in line at the moment.
A constant remembrance that at a bank, like a political office and a public trust, blah, 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 something about a sense of loyalty and a devotion to duty. These are the things that make a bank great. They are of the essence, or some such. With them, an institution like ours will remain strong.
Everything all right in there, Cheryl?
I think so.
What's he up to?
Mr. Carsville? Well, he's dictating a speech for the bankers' meeting next Thursday. He wanted me to bring him the quarterly report.
Isn't that something?
Well, he needs to know the figures, deposits, and holdings.
Dictating, you say?
His secretary will type it up and correct it, fix the grammar.
Why?
Well, she always does that for him. It's her job.
But why can't he write it out himself? The speech, I mean. Is the English language that mysterious? Written English? It's really very simple. You gather your thoughts and put them down on paper. They're only words, after all. Words that begin as feelings and become thoughts and then are turned into sentences.
I never thought of it that way.
Do you see my point? It's the most basic process of the human mind, assuming one has at least an elementary vocabulary.
Maybe it's a matter of time. He must have a lot to do running the bank and all.
Time, yes, time. That I can understand completely. It's a matter of fitting it into your schedule. But if you want to badly enough, you'll find a way. Take reading, for example. I wouldn't trade it for anything. A doorway, as it were, a privileged entry into another mind. A chance to see the world through someone else's eyes.
Here's my deposit slip.
Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. And here's your receipt.
Okay, see you next week, Mr. Bemis.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'll be here. Where else could I be?
It's almost time for lunch.
Is it? Already?
I was just wondering.
Yes?
Would you like to join us?
Pardon?
Well, some of us are going down the street to that new restaurant. They say it's really nice.
Is that what they say?
Why don't you come along? Unless you have something else to do.
Well, that's very kind of you, Cheryl. Very, very kind. But as a matter of fact, there is something I have to finish.
I understand.
Good, that's good, because, you see, I love Joyce.
Oh, does she work near here?
oh, heavens, no. That's funny, Cheryl. Really, very funny. I didn't know you had such a sense of humor. I mean, James Joyce.
I see.
Do you? James Joyce, the writer. Have you read Dubliners? It's the most marvelous book. One piece in particular, The Dead, is perhaps the finest story I've ever read. I'm rereading it now for the first time in years. Just a few pages to go. With any luck, I can finish it on my lunch break. The ending is quite moving, as I recall. Transcendent is the word I'm looking for. Yes, I'll be happy to loan it to you if you like. Here we are. Peace and quiet at last. There just isn't any place quieter than the vault of a bank. All I have to do is pull the door closed and voila! My own private lunchroom and reading room. Now, let me see. What's for lunch today? Sandwich? Apple? Something to drink? What more does a man need? A jug of wine? A book of verse? Well, a thermos of coffee at least. The morning paper and my book. Where was I? The scene at the Christmas party. A house in Dublin. It's snowing and... Oh, wait, better check the time. 12:17 by my watch. Exactly 43 minutes to finish The Dead. After a quick scan of the front page of the paper. New bomb would mean total destruction, says scientist. Oh my, here's hoping they never have to use it. What in the world? That sound, what is it? Something outside? My pocket watch. The crystal's broken. Not in my glasses, thank the Lord. Well, now the lights have gone off. Hello? Hello upstairs? Is everything all right? It's all smashed, ruined, and money everywhere. Will you look at that?
Ladies, gentlemen.
Mr. Carsville?
A constant remembrance that at a bank, like a political office in a public trust,
Are you in here, sir?
what matters is a sense of loyalty and devotion to duty.
Mr. Carsville?
So in conclusion, etc., etc., that's my speech for the Thursday night banquet, Miss Jackson, with revisions. Would you type that up in triplicate for me? Type that up in triplicate for me. Type that up in triplicate. Type that up in triplicate for me.
That's only the dictation recorder. Mr. Carsville's phone. I don't suppose it still works. No dial tone. Nothing. Helen. Helen! The inside of the phone is burned to a crisp, as if it melted. What's happened here? Why, there's no longer any window or wall, just a huge hole. Cheryl? Cheryl, my friend. You were my friend, weren't you? My only friend. And now you're gone, too. It's all gone. This block, the entire city, it's nothing but rubble, as far as the eye can see. Like a nightmare. That's all it is. I fell asleep downstairs, and I'm dreaming. I'll wake up any minute and have a good laugh. Any minute now. As if this were the last car, the last one on the street that hasn't burned. It's impossible. It isn't real. It can't be. It feels real enough. It certainly does. I wonder if it still runs. Can I get home? See if Helen's alive? Someone's left the key in the ignition. Now I know I'm dreaming. Come on. Come on. Oh, what's the use? There's nowhere to drive. The street's impossible. It's nothing but one enormous crater, it looks like, beyond the park. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Anybody at all? I can't be the only one left, can I? They're all dead. They must be. Everybody's dead, except me. I'm all right, but why am I all right? I was right in the middle of the vault. I was in the vault. The walls are 18 inches thick down there. That's why I'm alive, because I was down inside the vault. The thing of it is, though, I'm not at all sure I want to be alive, to be totally alone. They did it. They actually did it. Some damn fool used the bomb after all. And now look at what they've done. Somebody, anybody, please, help me. I am born. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these pages must show. To begin my life with the beginning of my life, after the great conflagration. My name is Henry Bemis, and this is my journal. I'm not a writer, but someone must do this to leave a record for the future, if there is a future. So it falls on me to set down what I have seen. Day 2. As far as I can tell, the city is without life. After sleeping through the night in an abandoned furniture store, I awoke and went
in search of food. The markets in the area are fully stocked. The canned goods appear to be undamaged. Peaches. Always did like peaches. Good meal. Very good. Soup, beef stew, vegetables, and dessert. A well-rounded menu, if I do say so. Something from each of the food groups. Well, almost. That leaves approximately 900 cans in this market alone. At least I won't starve to death. It'll last for a few years. All the food one man can eat, and then some. Have to remember to carry a can opener. Time to go shopping. Some more of this, a few cans of that. Ah, the gourmet section. Smoked oysters, delicious. Imported caviar. Don't mind if I do. Let's pass on the escargot, though. Wouldn't want an upset stomach. Something to drink, of course. Soda, bottled water, beer. Yes, beer. Why not? And onto the checkout. Which line is the shortest today? How about this one? Attention, A&P shoppers. No waiting on register 7. Put it on my tab, will you please? No, I don't need any help with the groceries. In fact, I'll just leave them here for a while. Don't worry, I'll be back. And now what? Go down the street to the Bijou Theater? See what's planned? Well, of course, they're dark today, no electricity. How about an after-dinner cigar? What a splendid idea. Is that a tobacco shop across the street? Wonderful cigar. Finest imported leaf. Rich, full-bodied. Better take a few with me. And pipes, yes, a new pipe and some tobacco. I've always wanted to smoke a pipe. I do believe it suits me. Next stop, the post office. No, laundromat. Jewelers. I suppose I could pick up a new watch, but I wouldn't know what time to set it. Doesn't matter, really. Well, it doesn't matter at all. I was happy to find a newsstand on the corner. By some miracle, not all of it had burned or blown away. There was one copy of the New York Times. All the news that's fit to print. I realized then that there would never be another edition. Only the same headlines, the same editorials, even the same comics. But after I read it and reread it, I still have a few magazines. I decided to remember this place. For the time being, I thought I'd explore the neighborhood, because it was my neighborhood now, all of it. From this day forward, I'd have it to myself. There was a candy shop, a stationery store, a dry cleaner's, sporting goods. For some reason, that one caught my eye. Besides, I had to sit down somewhere and rest. The worst thing was being alone. Utterly, completely alone. And this was the way it would always be from now on. Just walking and sitting, eating and smoking and reading the same newspaper over and over again. But for now, I needed a flashlight and some candles or a lantern for tonight. There were tennis rackets, rods and reels. I could always go fishing if there were any more fish. The gun department. Never used a gun in my life. wouldn't know how to. I suppose I could learn for self-protection, but against whom? Or target practice, that might fill some time. I had my pick, Remington, Winchester, Marlin, or a pistol. Yes, why not? A revolver like a cowboy in a Zane Grey novel. It felt strangely heavy but balanced, as if it belonged in my hand. Without thinking, I began to load it. And then something came over me, settling on my shoulders like a great weight. The sadness of it all, the pity, the loneliness, and the sheer, utter waste. I thought, what does it matter now? What does it matter? Who will know? Who will care? It doesn't matter one bit. So I raised the gun and looked at it. How well made it was, finely machined, polished to a bright silver shine, and so carefully balanced the way it rested in my hand. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make a bit of difference. This is perfectly all right. I mean, this is solitude. I should be grateful. I've never had much of that. I've got things to occupy my time. I've got enough food. I'm really extremely fortunate. If it weren't for the loneliness, the sameness, if there were just something else, someone, I'm sure I could be forgiven for this, the way things are now. I put it to my head and cocked the hammer. If there is a God, surely I'll be forgiven. And then I saw it. Wait, what's that? I could see the entire next block through the hole in the wall. And there it was. I adjusted my glasses and read the sign from here. Public Library! Yes, oh yes, I forgot all about it. But you're still here, aren't you, my greatest friend? You who have never failed me. Not burned at all. Why, the whole interior is untouched. There are thousands of books here, tens of thousands, all waiting to be read. Collected works of Shakespeare, complete works of Dickens, collected plays of George Bernard Shaw, poems of Browning, Shelley, Keats, great dramas of the world, books, all the books I need, all the books I want, or have ever wanted. Poetry, fiction, history, it's all here. And now my journal ends because I have things to do. It doesn't matter whether I write it down or not. All I have thought and felt has already been said by the great writers, the poets and philosophers, the historians of times past. I know that nothing is new, nothing is ever lost, so long as there are books. In the midst of this catastrophe, I have been reborn. Now, this pile is January, and that one over there, February, March, April, May, this year, next year, the year after that, without end. I think I'll begin with biographies, then short story collections, and move into the great novels. I'll vary them by subject matter. Science fiction in the spring, Wells and Asimov, Bradbury and Clark, Sturgeon and Le Guin, and Philip K. Dick. And then some whodunits for the long nights. Agatha Christie and Patricia Highsmith and Sue Grafton. And the best part, the very best part, is that there's time now. There's all the time I need, all the time I want. There's time enough at last. Where to start? What a foolish concern. I believe it was Charles Fort who said, when measuring a circle, begin anywhere. I feel like a kid in a candy store. So many wonders laid out before me, all of them indescribably delicious. My glasses! Where? They're broken. Completely shattered. I'll never be able to put them together again. It isn't fair. It isn't fair at all. There was time now. There was finally time. Plenty of time. All the time in the world. It isn't fair. It isn't fair. No, it isn't fair.
The best laid plans of mice and men, and Mr. Bemis. The small man in the thick glasses who asked very little of life, who wanted nothing but time to read. Only a moment out of an eon of moments, a mere instant out of eternity. For himself. Henry Bemis, now just part of the landscape, smashed beyond all recognition. Just another piece of rubble, a fragment of what man has deeded to himself in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Time Enough at Last, starring Tim Kazurinsky with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling from a story by Lynn Venable. Heard in the cast were Meg Falcon, Christian Stolte, Deb Dotzer, Carl Amari, Vince Amari, and Vince Gerasoli. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Hold on, Rowdy. We'll make it. There's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, Haven't they heard of signs around here? No, I didn't think so. Well, Rowdy, I've kept it from you long enough. The fact is, we're lost. And you know what else? Take a look at the fuel gauge. Almost empty. Don't whine at me. It isn't my fault. This map is useless. So much for shortcuts. Which way do you think it is, right or left? Okay, left. Hope you know what you're doing. Well, what do you know? I do believe that's a town up ahead. Peaceful Valley, population 981. At least it's got a gas station. Rowdy, you just earned yourself a steak. Hey, anybody here?
How do?
Hi, can you fill it up?
Don't see why not. Convertible, huh? One of those new foreign jobs?
The gas cap's under the license plate.
Oh.
Well, I'll check the oil and water.
Sure enough.
Rowdy, stay.
Pretty empty, huh?
She's running on fumes.
How'd you let that happen?
Oh, I listened to a friend. Told me I could cut 4 hours off the trip if I took the back road. No traffic, nice scenery. If I'd gone the way I know, I'd be in Albuquerque already.
Ah, you mean you're lost?
That's what I mean. Think you could point me toward a highway? A great big highway with signs?
Just go back to the fork and take the other road to Braden. That's about 80 miles. When you get there, ask somebody for a map. I'm fresh out. Shouldn't have any trouble, though.
I shouldn't, but I always do. Here, take it out of this.
Sure thing.
Nice little town you've got here. What's it called?
Peaceful Valley.
Well, it isn't exactly a valley, but it looks peaceful enough. Where's the nearest restaurant?
Down the street. It's closed, though. You'd be better off in Braden.
Yeah, but I'm hungry, and so's my dog. I promised him a steak.
Sorry, we don't have many visitors here.
I can see why.
I'll get your change.
Kitty, stop it.
Rowdy, you take it easy. Rowdy!
1850 out of 20.
Rowdy, come back here.
Leave my kitty alone, you bad dog.
Rowdy! He's just playing.
No, he's not. I'll fix him.
What's that? Rowdy? Hey, where is he? What did you do to my dog?
What dog, mister?
You've seen them. Little towns in the middle of nowhere, off the main roads and highways. You've seen them, and chances are you kept on driving. But have you ever wondered about them? Who lives in these towns? Who are they? What do they do, and why do they stay? Philip Redfield never bothered to ask such questions, and until now he had no reason to stop and find out. If not for his dog, an errant cat, and a little girl with a peculiar electronic device, he might have driven through Peaceful Valley and continued on his way without a second thought. But he can't do that now, because, whether he knows it or not, this particular shortcut has led him off the beaten path and into the capital of the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone and our story, Valley of the Shadow, starring Chelsea Ross, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Come on, Kitty. Let's go in the house.
No, little girl, wait.
Huh?
What did you do to my dog?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, you did. Look, I was standing right over there. I saw you.
You leave me alone.
Not until you tell me what you did to my dog. What in the... Rowdy, here! Here, boy! Rowdy, where are you?
Hey, fella, you scared my little girl.
That makes us even. Your little girl scared me.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. I don't know how she did it, but she made my dog disappear.
What?
She pointed something at him about the size of a remote control. She took it out of her pocket, and he vanished into thin air.
Are you feeling all right?
No, I never feel all right when I see a miracle happen. It raises my blood pressure.
Easy now, mister. What kind of dog is he?
A golden retriever.
Let's look around the yard. He's bound to be here somewhere. What's his name?
Rowdy.
Here, Rowdy. Here, dog.
Look, this isn't doing us any good. I told you.
You try over the hedge. I'll go around back. Don't worry. We'll find him. He couldn't just disappear.
That's what I'm trying to tell you he did.
Here, Rowdy.
Rowdy? Rowdy!
Here he is.
Wait, there you are, boy. Good dog. Where were you?
In the back. I guess he must have found another cat to chase.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm sorry I popped off at you. I could have sworn.
It's all right. The way Sissy disappears sometimes? Well, I know how you must have felt. How you doing, boy?
Sissy's your daughter?
Yep.
What was that thing she had, anyway?
What thing?
In her hand, some sort of electronic device. Now, I know I didn't imagine that.
Oh, it must have been her transistor radio.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I bothered you. Come on, boy.
I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't know anyone would see me.
It's all right, Sissy. It'll be taken care of.
You see all that?
All what?
Never mind. Okay, Rowdy, back in the front seat. Let's get going.
Hey, Braden's the other way.
I know, you told me.
Evans,
I want to talk to Dorn.
he's not here.
Then you better find him. It's important.
What's happened?
We've got an outsider, and he saw something.
There's the restaurant. The sign in the window says, closed, all right. Great. Well, don't worry, Rowdy. I said I'd find you a steak, and I will, somewhere. Wait here. I'm hooking your leash to the steering wheel. Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
Hi. Is the hotel open?
Open? Oh, yes. But we don't have any vacancies.
No? Why is that?
Well, the rooms are all taken.
But all the keys are still hanging on the wall.
Everybody's out.
Is that right? Well, the fact is, I don't want a room. I just wanted a restaurant. Maybe you could make a suggestion.
I'm afraid it's closed.
You mean there's only one restaurant in Peaceful Valley?
Yes, sir.
Then where do you eat?
At home.
And what about your guests? They do eat, don't they?
If you'll excuse me, I have some work to do.
Just a second, miss. Look, my name's Philip Redfield. I'm a newspaper reporter, and if I sound nosy, I guess that's because it's part of my job.
Oh, I see.
You don't mind, do you?
No.
Good. Then just answer one question for me. Look, ever since I pulled into town, people have been trying to get rid of me.
They have?
At least that's the feeling I get. I was just wondering why.
Well, we don't get many outsiders.
So I've heard. Enough to fill the hotel, though.
I really have to go. I think you should too, Mr. Redfield.
All right, I get the hint. Oh, miss.
Yes?
Mind if I take one of your newspapers?
What? Oh, not at all. Please.
Hey, you better get your subscription renewed. This paper's 9 years old. Come on, Rowdy, let's get out of here. So long, Peaceful Valley. Thanks for the memories. You tell him, boy, nothing here for us. Just let me turn around. A few minutes from now, we'll be back in the real world. Oh, it's a good thing they don't fix this road. Might make people want to come here. There's the fork. Don't see any stop sign. Do you, Rowdy? Nope. Me neither. Well, let's punch it. What was that? Rowdy, are you okay? Rowdy? 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 Oh, no. No. It's all my fault, boy. I shouldn't have been going so fast. Breathe. Breathe, please. Oh, Rowdy. Rowdy.
Had an accident, did you?
No, an accident had me. I had the top down. He was thrown out of the front seat. There's no heartbeat.
Let me check. Nope.
I don't believe it. He's dead.
Front end's pretty smashed up.
Radiator shot, too.
Doesn't make sense. The road was clear. There wasn't another car for miles.
Maybe it was a rock.
There are no rocks around here.
Can't be too sure.
Yeah, it must have been. Rain washes some big ones into the road every now and then.
If there were, it would still be here.
Could have knocked it off the road.
Come along, Mr. Redfield.
Come where?
We'd better get you to a doctor.
What about my dog?
You have nothing to worry about.
Can you walk okay? Here, lean on me.
Wait a minute. I don't think I want to go back into town. Not your town, anyway.
You need to be examined.
I'm all right, I tell you.
You don't know that. Could be internal injuries.
If anything's wrong with you, it'll be on our conscience forever.
Take it slow.
In here, Mr. Redfield.
This is a doctor's office?
In a way.
Thank you, gentlemen. You can leave now.
If you're not a doctor, what are you?
My name's Dorn. You might say I'm the mayor. And these are my associates. Mr. Evans on my right and Mr. Connolly.
Hello. How do you do?
And how do you feel, Mr. Redfield?
Terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would it help you to learn that your dog is well?
He's dead.
Oh, no, not at all. Merely stunned. I assure you, he's quite happy.
How do you know?
Mr. Swanson called in. That's the man who helped your dog. He thought you'd be pleased.
I am, if that's true.
You have a suspicious nature, don't you?
I thought I was supposed to see a doctor.
Oh, of course. But you don't really need one, do you? If you did, we'd have one here in no time, believe me.
Then why am I here?
Just to bring us all up to speed, in a manner of speaking. Please, sit down. We'll try not to detain you too long. After all, you can't go anywhere in a wrecked car now, can you?
You got that right.
We'd like to ask you a few questions, if we may. Don't worry, only a few. Mr. Evans, perhaps you would care to begin.
Mr. Redfield, it's been reported that you saw something, a miracle, I believe you called it, across from the gasoline station. Would you please tell us about this miracle?
Sure. My dog ran after a cat.
What were the details?
That's it.
You're quite certain? Nothing more?
Yes, I'm certain.
Mr. Connolly, your question.
I was simply wondering, Mr. Redfield, why you told the girl at the hotel that people were trying to get rid of you.
What is this, a quiz show? Look, I've got a wrecked car, and I'm already a day late for work.
I assure you, it's being taken care of.
Just a few more questions, if you please. I think you mentioned that you're a newspaper reporter.
So?
A noble calling, but limited. I suppose you have a novel in the planning stages?
Who told you that?
No one. It's a fact, though, that most reporters aspire to be novelists.
I wouldn't know.
Are you married?
No.
Engaged?
No. Listen.
So you came to Peaceful Valley by mistake? No one knows you're here?
Oh, they will. A lot of people are going to know I was here, Mr. Dorn.
Oh, dear.
What's the story on this place, anyway? Rowdy didn't just run after a cat, and I didn't crash into a rock that wasn't there. What did happen?
Come back in an hour, Mr. Redfield. Perhaps then you'll have the answers you seek. I'd like to speak with my associates first.
Where can I find a phone?
There's one at the hotel.
1 hour, then, Mr. Dorn.
Do you think it's wise letting him go like that?
He'll be watched. Well, gentlemen, it's happened.
It had to, eventually.
No, it didn't have to. And it wouldn't have if we'd kept our wits about us. But we didn't. We were complacent, so infernally sure of ourselves.
Dorn.
It's true, Mr. Evans. Would you explain the point of keeping the hotel open and the restaurant closed? Doesn't it seem likely that there would be more inquiries for food than for rooms?
There haven't been either in over 16 years.
You see? Complacency. And I'm as much to blame as anyone. If only the Johnson girl hadn't been so careless. If only Fredericks hadn't behaved suspiciously. If only I hadn't panicked and activated the barrier.
You had to.
There wasn't any choice by then.
So now an innocent young man who's done no one any harm must suffer for our mistakes.
Mr. Redfield.
I was told there's a telephone here.
Well, yes, but
Where is it?
I keep it under the counter.
Uh-huh. A real antique, huh? Figures. How do you get the long-distance operator?
Just ask for her, but...
Hello? Hello? Yes, I'd like to call Albuquerque. Chapel 77205, station to station. That's quite a mayor you've got there. Makes a person feel really welcome.
You've spoken with Dorn.
Yeah? All right. Keep trying. My name's Redfield. Well, I see they haven't come back.
Pardon?
Your guests? All the keys are still here.
Oh.
Because there aren't any guests, isn't that right?
You should have left when you had the chance, Mr. Redfield.
I tried to, believe me. But I smashed my car up on a rock that's invisible. Now, how could that be, do you suppose?
I don't know.
Do you have a name, or is that a secret, too?
It's Ellen. Ellen Marshall.
All right now, Ellen. I want you to let me know when my call comes in. It's very important. Will you do that?
Yes. Where will you be?
Well, I'm going to check on my car, and then I'll be in the mayor's office. Still starving to death, probably. Rowdy! How you feeling, boy? I counted you out, you know that?
I gave him some water.
What about the car?
It's pretty banged up. Hood's sprung, and the radiator's punctured.
Yeah, I know. You were supposed to be fixing it.
Nobody told me.
Well, I'm telling you.
Can't do anything unless it's authorized.
It is authorized. $200 extra in cash if you get it fixed by tonight. Consider it a bonus.
It has to be official. Sorry.
You're going to be a whole lot sorrier, I promise.
Mr. Redfield, come in.
I thought you said my car was going to be repaired.
Sit down, please.
I don't want to sit down. I want to know why nothing has been done to my car. Why is it just sitting out there?
Primarily, Mr. Redfield, because you won't be needing it anymore.
No? And why not?
Because you are never going to leave Peaceful Valley.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
You see, Mr. Redfield.
Now, the situation is rather complicated.
While we hold no brief against you personally...
Wait, I think I've got it figured out.
Oh?
Peaceful Valley is an insane asylum, and you're the head lunatics. I'm never going to leave. Who's going to stop me?
We are, if necessary.
There's nothing you can do, Mr. Redfield.
We'll see about that.
Don't do anything foolish.
Please listen to Mr. Evans.
Tell him to get his hands off me.
Come with us.
I said don't touch me!
Mr. Redfield, be reasonable.
You be reasonable. As far as I know, kidnapping is still a crime in this state.
Gentlemen, I implore you. This violence must stop now.
Oh, you've got one of those too, huh? What are you going to do, make me disappear? Don't you
There.
You shouldn't have done that, Dorn. Now he's seen the device up close.
You mustn't bring him back.
I have to.
What did you do? How did I get in this chair?
You were disassembled.
But I was across the room.
Your molecules were transported and reassembled with this.
That's the same thing the little girl used, so what is it?
I'm afraid you wouldn't understand, even if you were a physicist, which you aren't.
Try me.
Let's say it's a device by which we move objects from one location to another. All things are collections of atoms with spaces in between. Even you, Mr. Redfield. And those atoms are in a given mathematical order. This mechanism breaks them up and stores them, then puts them together again in the same order.
That's ridiculous.
Perhaps. But it saves time when you want to move your furniture around.
Dorn.
Yes, Mr. Evans?
Let's get this over with.
What's he talking about?
You smelled a story in this town, Mr. Redfield. And you were right. You turned off onto the road to Peaceful Valley. You saw certain things that defied logic. You became curious. So we had to stop you. And now, I'm sorry to say, we must do worse. Because you have stumbled upon the best-kept secret in the world.
What secret?
Our gift.
Dorn.
Relax, gentlemen. It will do no harm to tell him now. Our gift, Mr. Redfield, bestowed on the people of this village. 104 years ago, a man came to Peaceful Valley. From what land or even what planet, no one knows.
Oh, come on.
He was a brilliant scientist, but he was also wise, as you shall see. From his brain came equations the likes of which no one has seen or dreamed of. No one on this planet, at any rate.
What kind of equations?
Of course, I can't tell you what they were, but you're aware, I trust, that the basis of this complicated process we call life is energy. It is a powerful, mysterious force. If enough of it were to strike a single square inch of Earth, it could run all the machines in the world. It could perform miracles.
And you expect me to believe in this magic?
No magic. The scientists' equations unlocked the force, Mr. Redfield. And from them has come the greatest power for good or for evil that the universe has ever known.
Where do you come in?
He decided to entrust his secret, the equations and the machines he'd built, to 3 men. He instructed them to give the people of Peaceful Valley the benefits of this power, but under no circumstances to reveal the secret to the outside world. It was to be kept here until humanity learns the ways of peace. And that is your story, Mr. Redfield. So you can see why we cannot allow you to leave. Our law is very clear. It says, let him who discovers the secret be eliminated. There is more at stake here than your life, much more. And now it's time to finish it.
What are you doing?
Come with us.
Get away from me!
Don't make it hard on yourself.
Come, Mr. Redfield, we can't do it here. I promise you it won't hurt a bit.
No! Wait! Wait! What is this place?
A laboratory, built by our benefactor. There's the original of the dissimulator, somewhat larger than the one we used on you upstairs. And this is a second-generation model. The same principle, with one important difference. It works in what we call the time dimension. No end of uses for it. For example, please step over here, Mr. Redfield. And don't be afraid. Mr. Connolly?
Yes?
Hand me that letter opener on the desk. Now, let's say that your automobile accident had been more serious. If you had been injured, if some metal had penetrated your flesh, like this.
You stabbed me.
Precisely. But don't worry. As soon as I direct the time ray at your wound, you will be restored to a moment before the letter opener entered your chest.
My skin. I can feel it closing up. This is fantastic.
Isn't it? Even the fabric of your shirt. Now, let me see. This console is a duplicating machine, but not like others you've seen. Here, for example, on this card is a description of the atomic structure of a ham sandwich on white bread with mustard. One ham sandwich. I believe you said you were hungry?
Not anymore, Mr. Dorn. Out there on the road, what did I run into?
In the car. I'm sorry about that, but we had to stop you. It was an energy field, a wall of loosely packed atoms, so to speak. Purely an emergency measure. Now, behind this wall panel with the cards is a folder containing the sacred papers, the original equations from which everything you see came about, in case you still doubt that they exist.
Do you know what you've got here?
I believe so.
And you mean to say you don't intend to share it with the world?
Oh, good heavens, no. I've already explained why. The world isn't ready.
But Peaceful Valley is?
We have no wars here, no crime, no violence, no greed. Unlike your world, ours is a place of peace. We use the power for good, not evil.
And what makes you so sure the rest of us wouldn't do the same?
Come now, Mr. Redfield. The history of civilization is written in blood.
Because people wanted things. With this power...
With this power, they would destroy the universe.
They are children.
But that one machine, it could stop sickness and suffering. It could cure disease. And you let people... Haven't you any conscience?
Yes. That is why we cannot release the equations. The same power to heal the sick could be used to kill the innocent. It could mean the end of the world.
I don't believe that.
Think, Mr. Redfield. What did you do with Professor Einstein's primitive equation E equals mc squared? It could have been used to make the waters flow in the deserts to feed the starving millions, was it? No. It was used to destroy countless lives with a bomb.
So you're just going to sit on your secrets, use them for making ham sandwiches.
Ham sandwiches are a bit better than total destruction, wouldn't you say?
Let's get on with it. He knows too much. We have to eliminate him.
You hypocrites. You talk about us, but when you want someone out of the way, what do? You eliminate him.
Be quiet.
No, he has a point, Mr. Evans. That is what I've been pondering. If we kill this man, then in what way do we differ from the outsiders?
It's the only solution.
Thank you, Adolf Hitler.
Oh dear. We didn't anticipate this, did we, gentlemen?
It is the law.
Not necessarily. The law says, let him who discovers the secret be eliminated. It doesn't say killed. You can be eliminated one of two ways, Mr. Redfield. Through death or through assimilation. The choice is yours. Will you die or will you join us?
You mean live here the rest of my life?
Exactly. Become one of us. It won't be unpleasant, you know. We'll give you a nice house, built to your specifications. Time to write that novel.
Nothing or everything, huh?
Well, which shall it be?
What do you think?
In that case, welcome to Peaceful Valley.
I've equipped it with bookshelves, a desk, reference materials, paper. I'm sorry about the old-fashioned typewriter. We couldn't find a card for anything newer. But Dorn has promised me...
Miss Marshall.
Yes?
Why are you going to all this trouble?
Because Dorn asked me to.
Is that the only reason?
I suppose I'd like you to know that I'm not really unfriendly. I'm not. In fact, I think we could be very good friends. Mr. Redfield.
Yes?
May I ask you a question?
I wish you would.
Do you play chess?
Oh, that's great.
Is something the matter?
No, everything's fine.
You do like the house, don't you? I tried to make it nice.
It's beautiful, Ellen. But I'm afraid you wasted your time.
Why?
Because I won't be here very long.
As long as you think that way, you'll have no choice. Dorn won't trust you.
He's trusting me now, isn't he?
Is he? Hello? I'm leaving Mr. Redfield's house now. You see, I'm required to tell him everything you do.
But you're not like the others.
If you get hungry or want anything, call me. I'll look in on you later. Oh, and don't try to go beyond the border. The force field's still active.
Yes?
Mr. Redfield, on your call to Albuquerque,
The circuits are still busy. Easy, Rowdy.
Hello? I brought you a new typewriter ribbon and some erasers for now. Dorn's still looking for the atomic structure of a word processor.
Thanks.
Have you started the novel yet?
Not really. I find it hard to concentrate in prison.
I don't understand.
You ought to. You've got the same problem.
I can leave anytime I want to.
Then why don't you?
Why should I? What could the outside world offer that we don't have?
That isn't the point. It's what you could offer the outside world. Right now, at this very moment, millions of people are starving. You could feed them. They're suffering. You could make them well. But you don't care. Let them starve. Let the children die because their mothers can't give them enough milk as long as you're happy.
Philip, those things, are they really happening?
All over the world. Every minute of the day and night.
What would you do?
A terrible thing. I'd get those papers, and I'd give them to the world.
You mean you'd steal them and run away? But you promised Dorn...
I promised myself to be a decent human being, and that means helping other human beings. And what's the use? You don't know what I'm talking about. You never wanted anything you couldn't whip up in 10 seconds like a cake.
I did once. When you were going to leave Peaceful Valley. I've thought about you since then, Philip. Even asleep, I've thought about you, and it hurts. I don't know why, but it hurts. We have machines for so many things, but I can't stop this feeling.
There's an equation that might help. 1 + 1 = 1. Don't people fall in love here?
I don't know. But now, Philip, I want us to be together.
I could want that too, in a real world. But as long as I'm in Peaceful Valley, I'm going to want just one thing. Out.
All I know is I want to be with you.
Then help me.
If I do, will you take me?
I promise.
I'll be back. Wait for me outside.
Easy, Rowdy. My car. You got it fixed.
Dorn always keeps his word.
What about the force field?
I had him take it down temporarily so I could check the road outside of town. We only have a few minutes.
Then let's go. There's just one stop I have to make. Come on, Rowdy. There. The equations. And then what else? What do I need? Maybe, atomic structure of gold. Guitar. Gun. 38 police special. That'll do.
Put the equations back, Mr. Redfield.
Get out of my way.
Do as I say.
No, you don't. Not this time.
Dorn! He's bleeding. Use the time ray, quickly.
Keep your hand off that machine. I don't want to shoot you. Don't!
What have you done? We've got to restore them.
What are you?
I can't let them die. Are you going to shoot me too?
No, of course not, but...
Have you looked at the equations?
Right here. Wait a minute. The first one's blank. The second one? They're all blank. You tricked me.
Thank you, Miss Marshall. So now you see what would happen if our secret were to get out?
The first thing you do is make a weapon.
The second, you kill with it.
It was all a setup, and you were part of it. Everything you said was a lie.
Not everything, Philip.
She thought you would prove your good intentions, as I did. But you are like the others. You believe that if the end is just, then so are the means. A pity. You have lost paradise, Mr. Redfield, and you don't even know why. Gentlemen, the machine.
Yes, sir.
So now you're going to do the same thing.
Not quite. You're going to be rendered harmless, but it will not be an execution. I've been studying our law, and I believe I have found a way with the second-generation machine. Try to appreciate our position. Imagine a state which has carried the death penalty on its books for 100 years, but has never had to invoke it. That was the case here. You were our first prisoner, so to speak, and you forced us to re-examine our law. Adjust the time ray, Mr. Evans. Goodbye, Mr. Redfield. I was becoming fond of you.
Here's your change, mister.
What?
Your change?
Oh, sorry. I must have dozed off for a second.
Happens when you drive too long.
Yeah. You say Braden's back that way.
80 miles.
Down, boy. It's just a cat. You stay. That's strange.
Anything wrong?
Well, just that woman who walked by. Thought I knew her. Wishful thinking, I guess. Nice little town you've got here.
We like it.
Well, so long. Don't know that I'll be back this way, but keep it peaceful.
You've seen them. Little towns in the middle of nowhere, tucked safely away from the main road. Ever really thought about them? About the people there? What they do and why they stay? The next time you're tempted to take a shortcut, think twice. Because what happens there might change you and the world in more ways than you can imagine. Of course, change can be a good thing, as long as you're on your way out of and not into the Twilight Zone.
Valley of the Shadow, starring Chelsea Ross with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were David Darlow, Frenette Lebo, Christian Stolte, Amanda Amari, Doug James, Steve Key, Kurt Nabig, Richard Shavzin, Carl Amari, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Audio editing, sound design, Foley effects, and mix for the Twilight Zone radio dramas are by Cerny American creatives Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, Bob Benson, and Jason Rizzo. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.